All right. Hi, everybody. I'm back. How's everyone doing? Let me hold on. Let me make sure I'm not muted like an idiot. No, yeah, we're good. We're great. We're great. We're so great. Wow. Not muted. That's great. Great start. Let me just get some jammies in and we can welcome on everybody in here. Let's make sure our volumes are okay. It's been a hot minute. Whew. It's been 84 years. No, it's okay. It's been like what? A little bit, almost 2 weeks, give or take. Yeah. Yes. Oh, hi. Okay, let me make sure I have welcomed everybody here. My goodness, thank you so much for coming in so early. Oh my goodness. All right, I see Cosmic. I see Mr. Doctor, which I did get to see you at Animeverse. Good to see you, Mr. Doctor. Never be a stranger coming back. I see Buttface, Fallen, Zen, Midfly. Ooh, hi. Carla, hi. Let's see. Oh, and Taco, I saw you at Animeverse as well. Thank you for coming. Hi, Seb. Thank you for your continued help. I hope you're feeling better too. Because man, was I tired. Let me see. Yeah, Animeverse was hectic. Let me see. Oh, hi, Super. I'm so glad you can make it. I'm so sorry it took me so long to be so live after Animeverse Fest. I had to rest for a bit. I was pretty tired. Yurdle and Fallen, and I think that's about everybody as of right now. Okay, let me make sure I'm caught up with my messages, so I'm not missing anything. Thank you for the welcome back messages. Everyone's doing their daily wishes. Excellent. It was hectic. Am I quiet? Okay, let me move my mic a little closer. Sorry for the squeaky noise. There you go. Hopefully that's better. I have to remember that I was recommended to position my mic at a certain angle and distance in order to get the most out of it. So let me know if that's better. Yeah. Alrighty. Sorry, I had to push it away because I was cleaning up my desk because we're going to be opening up some goodies I received at Animeverse today. So I forgot to reposition it where I needed it to be. All right, Midflight, I hope you have a good dinner. I hope she'll bring some for the rest of us. She have our cosplay too. Did I? Wait, did I bite into it? Did I leave bite marks? Who's the best-selling docky? You know, that's a good question. I'm pretty sure. I think Silas won by 1 unit. Yeah. But, shocker, it's always Silas. Silas always wins. He's always the best seller out of, like, not even just Daki. It's just, like, anything lads related. That's why, like, if you went to my booth and you didn't see a Silas reusable grocery bag, that's because he sold it at the last event and I wasn't able to restock in time. So, he's just built different. Yeah, goodies. Depends on how tired you were, so maybe. Oh, I warned everybody. I was on caffeine and a dream that weekend. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That was a rough schedule. I'm glad I did it, but man, I probably need to give myself better sustenance with that kind of a schedule. Hi, Suja. So that was the best. Better see him so I can buy him. I'm so sorry. I will be working on restocks very soon, Carla. So don't you worry. We'll be working on new lad stuff as well. I actually had some new lads items I was planning on selling and debuting for Animeverse, but alas, not one but 2 manufacturers kind of were like, "Hey, good luck with that. We can't make it in time, so bye." So I'm gonna have to wait till like WeebCon. What I can start doing, I should start considering doing this because I know other businesses do it. I should start setting up pre-orders or like interest checks and pre-orders. That way, you're guaranteed the item, so to speak. Because I did pre-orders for these tote bags like back in September, so it was nice. Cindy, hi. Thank you so. Wait a second. Are you from Demi? You look very familiar. You are from Demi. Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming on by with everybody to the booth. It was very nice to see you all. Hi, Key. Welcome to the stream. How was AVF? Heard Seb weren't there. Seb was there. Huh? There he was. I am the mascot we support out there. Yeah. It was really nice to meet everybody from Demi. I know. I think 2 days you guys came back to the booth. It was very nice. I really ought to make some more VTuber merch. So, let me know if you guys would be interested in like any like VTuber related merch. I'd be happy to be an illustrator or like help make merch, so to speak. Just woke up. Well, good morning. Good morning, sunshine. I am. How should I split? I don't know. I don't know how to explain. I'm still like slow key recovering energy wise. I think it's also just like the combination of the current weather going on right now because when I got home, chat. Oh, funny story. I'll save that for later. But I almost died on my way back home. Actually. But I've just been like kind of resting because when I got back home, I was extremely sore and exhausted, and I also had a little bit of congestion in my throat. Luckily, most of it is gone at this point, which is why I wasn't able to do anime night yesterday. I do apologize. I sounded pretty rough yesterday. I shall pass along the info to Boss Lady. Yes, yes, yes. But if you please go and give some love and support to Cinepack. Can we have mods? Can we have a shout out to Cinepack, please? Please, please, please. One of our lovely VTubers from the Demi Pack Agency. Funny means something else over here. Funny. It's humor. It's a type of humor. But long story short, on my way back from the airport, let's just say the roads got extremely dangerous really fast, really quick. Like, what happened? Chloe, thank you so much for the sub. But yeah, the weather. I lost my train of thought. Right, the weather got so bad so quick where I was that it became very dangerous to drive on the road, and so as I was trying to get off the freeway to basically kind of like get off the freeway as soon as possible, go to a shoulder in order to like do an emergency stop, almost turned into a truck. Truck almost hit me as I was trying to get up the freeway because the roads were getting really dangerous from the weather. So that was fun. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Woo! Yeah, Chuck-kun was kind of licking his lips and rubbing his hands like a fly at me. I almost got isekai. But I'm okay. Car is okay. No damage happened. Luckily, we're all safe. Everyone is safe. So, but yeah, that was fun. I may be safe from Truck-kun, but I'm not safe from you, apparently, chat. But yeah, where's your moving out fund? It is actually at the lower left corner of the stream. It has not been changed nor moved away, Seb. Don't worry, it is there. Go into the headlights. No! My sign card was going to Sugar Fries. Dang! Taco really be out here, be like, oh no, my stonks! But yeah, I had aside from that, plane ride wise, I finally got to try out their new, because I usually fly with Southwest Airlines. So if you guys don't know, starting 2026, Southwest Airlines has started implementing their designated seating policy, which is not, that wasn't their thing they were very much a first come first served. You get to like choose your seating. So uh, I honestly think they're just trying to like they basically just took away any like competitive edge that they had compared to other flights. Because man, I really miss their two free check bag policy. I miss that so much, chat. Now to do two check-in bags, that's like $80 one way. So I miss it so much. Yeah, pretty much, Seb. But we adapt. It's still like, unfortunately, it is still affordable. So I'm like, I have all these points. I just want to get rid of them, man. But yeah, I've noticed that also like my miles when I use points, or like my points accumulation when I do fly, it's not as much as it used to be too. So that's also stinky. And if you want to get the what was it, the designated seating when you are planning your flight, it is like at least an extra $25, which is like not too crazy, but still, it's like $25 just so you could choose your seat. Ew. So basically, I just wanted to try out what it's like to have like if you don't choose a seating, because I never was really picky. Luckily, I'm also pretty compact. I was not really crazy about it. Now they have like, instead of like going through, I think like ABC, groups ABC, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like groups 1 through 8 now. So they go through groups, and I think if you wanted to seat yourself either on the first, like the front row, first few front rows of the plane, or in the emergency lanes, that's like an extra like $20 on top of like choosing a designated seat. So that's also stinky. What else? The flight on the way to Houston wasn't bad, actually. It was pretty chill. But oh my God, on the way back, chat, I had the wombo combo sitting combination nightmare. Okay, I'm talking like, so I got the middle seat, right? And you know, it's like usually like common decency for the person in the middle seat to get dibs on the arm rails, right? Right. That's common decency. No, I had two guys sitting in between me, not only taking up the arm rails, but also they did the whole, yeah, I'm gonna spread my legs into your space. So I'm just like clammed up for like a good couple hours. That was great. With not only a crying baby, a screaming baby. I'm talking like this kid is gonna have a sore throat the next day from how much this little one was screaming. I felt bad. I felt bad for the kid, and I also felt bad for the parents. So, but at the same time, I'm so grateful, chat. It's the small things that I brought earbuds, and I just was able to have access to my music. So I just turned up my music to max in my nice little earbuds and passed out. I love being able to sleep on the spot. So, aside from that, it was fine. It was doable. I'm trying to think. Man, I'm not gonna lie. This entire week, or like at least like the past, since I have stepped away and coming back, it flew really fast. Why do you feel bad? It's okay. It happens. That's how planes are. You're gonna get that no matter what. But it just felt weird because I usually always try when Southwest Airlines had the first come first serve. Man, did I miss just being able to just grab any window seat and just bing chill for the whole flight. So it is what it is. But upon coming to Houston, honestly, I was just taking a second just to kind of like catch my breath and just making sure like inventory and merch count was okay. So usually when I, basically it's the usual schedule. Whenever I arrive to Texas, I make sure like everything is packed and ready and prepped for like inventory wise, just to make sure like all the merch is ready to go. And then I also was touching up some wigs since I took out 2 cosplays for this event that one I have not worn in a long time, and the other this is actually my first time wearing it. So I need an aisle seat. Oh. I mean, it's okay. I'm just glad. I'm very compact in a sense that it wasn't an issue. Plus, I also had like a really nice coat on me that kind of like helped me take up more space, so that they weren't like creeping on too much, so to speak. Oh, I appreciate it, Cindy. Yeah, so for my cosplay for this con, yeah, for 2 of them, yeah, it's ones that I rarely wear. So for the second time ever, I got to try out. I actually fixed up my Dark Lady cosplay, and I was able to basically give the wig that the Dark Lady cosplay was for. I gave it a giant facelift, big glow up. That thing is kind of ready now, because I remember the first time I wore that wig, like just straight from the bag. Oh my gosh, it was awful. I was suffering trying to keep the buns in place because they were hanging on by clips. That with the weight of those buns and twin tails, that was not it. So I had to take some time before flying out to reinforce a base into the wig. I cut a hole in the actual like wig itself, and because I didn't have enough time to do a full re-wefting of like hair weft, so basically I would have to relace the wig in a sense for the hair patterns, I just slit a hole open and used bottle cap. I used the ends of a water bottle, and basically I put like the bottle's half installed where the wig base is, and then for the bun I installed the bottle cap. so the buns just screw right on like a water bottle cap, and it perfectly worked. It was stable. I didn't have any irritation on my scalp whatsoever because I perfectly like smoothed it out to my head shape. Worked perfectly. And then I also went out of my way, instead of like cutting the hair and re-wefting it, I just basically used Uhu glue, which is like a clear glue that's very like a very holy grail glue in the wig community, and a steamer, and just rearranged the hair pattern so it looked like the hair was actually going up into the buns rather than just like hanging down. It creates a nice higher quality wig for immersion. So I'm trying to make sure I'm hydrated. I appreciate it, Slack. Thank you so much. I was waiting for blue hair technician Addie. Ooh. Honestly, I feel like I could probably definitely do 2.0 Addie wig wise. 1.0 Addie is just gonna take it's not that I can't do it, it's just gonna take up a lot of space. That's a very big wig. Oh, you were the cameraman? Oh my goodness, hi! Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have gas chat. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, chat, you better behave. You know, actually, you actually are pretty well behaved, actually. Oh my goodness, now I gotta spruce up my room. I gotta hide my 1.0, but I mean, I gotta hide all my junk, all my cosplay scraps. That's what to say. Those are legendariness around. Absolutely. How was the setup, by the way, Slag? I hope, How heavy was the setup, Slack? I was wondering about that because I know, like, I remember there was like another cameraman that was doing like holding cameras at TwitchCon, and Hobie was like built like a tank holding all that equipment. I bet you didn't see my Sunday setup. There's always next time. There's always next time. Yeah. I lost my train of thought. Right, wigs. It's always nice to see people visiting the booth. Because, like, man, Anime Verse Fest definitely was different than the previous years. If you guys weren't at Anime Verse Fest, it was heavily saturated with vendors. A lot of vendors at this event. Luckily, the Artist Alley wasn't in a bad position, in my opinion, but it was just very saturated, extremely saturated. And also the fact that there was kind of like there's a term for it for convention types where it's called a petting zoo. And because of the fact there was a lot of really lovely VAs and guests that were going to this con, and there wasn't really much panels. There's not a lot of panels, because all of it was like on a stage in the same show floor, rather than like rooms having like panels and events and whatnot. It was all in one giant show floor, like one giant convention floor. It's called a petting zoo. Yeah. Where basically everyone came in specifically to go and see the guests and voice actors and get signatures, or the infamous Funko Pop resellers with their wagons full of Funko Pop figures to get it get it signed by voice actors to resell it for a higher value. That is a thing. I physically have seen it firsthand. Literally people with like full-on wagons filled to the brim with Funko Pop boxes to get it signed. Was at Anime-verse, but this year is probably bigger than any other convention I've been to. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely fun. It's definitely fun for a convention. Like, how should I say? If you were going as an attendee, it's definitely fun. If you were going there, especially for anything for VisV Pop, because they had voice actors from both Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel, also super great. I think VisV Pop was actually there at the con too. So like, there was a really, really great one. San Japan is way hyper. Yeah, San Japan, it's definitely a different vibe in my opinion, because I feel like there's better panel spacing for it. There's a nice separation between like other convention activities, and then you have like the show floor, which is like, it has like all the industry table, like entertainment tables, the vendors and Artist Alley. I just feel like it was better separated. This con specifically, there was like a decent separation between Artist Alley and vendor, but this year's case, I think because everyone that was in Artist Alley, they re-upped from previous years, so we had like our own nice little Artist Alley section, while we were surrounded literally by vendors. It was, I'd have to show you guys the map, because it was like, I think we were like 25% of all the merchants there. 25% was like Artist Alley, and it was just, we were just surrounded by vendors. Oh my God, Monarch! Oh my goodness, we have royalty here. What? Bubs! Oh my God! From Okay, I'm gonna be so cool about this. Wow, Lucy Bubs! Wow, welcome to the stream, and Monarch Bubs! Wow, thank you so much for following and welcome to the stream. I'm being so normal about. Oh, I'm so normal about this. I'm so normal about this. Do what thing? Do what thing? I'm totally not gonna fangirl. I'm totally not gonna fangirl. I'm totally not gonna fangirl. My bunny Balrog is a big fan of Bubs. Yes, he takes notes when it comes to being evil and world domination. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, please shout out Lucy Bubs as well, please. I appreciate it. It's okay, Bubs. I blame Seb for we have Balrog, which is our little demon bunny. Also likes to come to the stream every now and then. I'll probably might have him do a cameo appearance later when I do the hand cam for opening up some goodies. But thank you so much for coming to the stream. Ha! I was upset for you! What the? What the? You would do the same thing and I'd be like, thank you, ma'am. May I have some more? Thank you. What did I hear about wagons? Oh, like little cart wagons. They were bringing in Funko Pop figures by like those little like hand wagons you will pull in, basically like a cart. Hi, Mono. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I'm definitely feeling a lot better than the past few days because I was exhausted, chat. I need to tell you guys my schedule. How my schedule was during this con, okay? So I warned you guys that I was going to be up early and I was going to be on caffeine and a dream. I was not kidding about that because not only did I have to be at my table, because I actually, first day wasn't so bad because it was like a half day, but Saturday and Sunday, we had to be at the table by like 9:30, 10 a.m.-ish, give or take. And so I needed to make time because knowing how my past track record was, I needed to make sure I had time for a photo shoot because I actually am trying, to do cosplay stuff. So I ended up having to get up at like 4:30 to 5 o'clock in the morning every morning, just so I had time to like put on my cosplay, get some food in my system, have a time for a shoot, and then make my merry way to my table by like 9:30 to 10, and then just work the table until 7 p.m. Yeah. It's gonna be voiced by the same person who voices Princess Anna in Frozen. I didn't realize that's who the actress was, but that's really cool. I actually need to catch up watching the third movie. I've only seen the first two. Talking about having a wagon. Oh, like a dump truck. No, just actual physical wagons. But I did see some cosplayers with some nice actual dump trucks. Respectfully. So, resummon herself to the booth. It was incredible to see her manifest. Yes. That's right. Seb was, I remember I was literally on my way to go and take some photos. I think it was, I believe it was one of my cosplays. Yeah. And Seb was like, you have been summoned. And I'm like, I'm coming. And I ran as fast as I could in my heels. And I probably was bouncing all about with all the meat on me, but, I'm glad I made it in time. I ran back as fast as I could. I ran as fast as I could in heels. Yeah, I was very boing all the way back. Already? Fan art of that? That's really cool, actually. The line on the first day was insane. Yeah, I saw on Instagram about that. It was really cool. Hold on, let me just... I don't know where the... Just reading here. Just materialized it. I have been trying... Okay, so... I'm going to tell you right now. I usually have a slower reaction rate. So, y'all came in at my personal best track record. Coming to the booth after being summoned. I have been trying my best to like fix my habit. I literally put my phone on the loudest setting possible just so I don't miss any notifications or calls, because it's gotta happen where I step away for a moment, and I don't want to. I I try my best to be better communicative. Because, like, I always feel bad for cons because it's a very, very normal occurrence where it's very much like a missed high five moment, you know? So I'm just like, I'm coming. I'm not going to miss it this time. Because I feel like if I'm going to miss that person, I'm not going to see them again for the rest of the con. They are the event? Nar. I feel like seeing everyone from Demi, that is a flagged event. Can I imagine just like running over and to just hear Dark Souls boss music with an HP bar popping over. As I'm huffing and puffing, I'm just looming over to the camera. Speaking of, better be ready during WeebCon. What do you mean ready for WeebCon? What do you mean? I was in Japan last year, and this con me to a quest to be found. I'm so sorry. I know you're looking for certain Sanrio characters. I'm just like I just happen to be just like rotating into different inventory starting this year. But I'd be happy to bring it back because I was actually thinking of turning those Sanrio designs rather than print. I was actually thinking of putting them into like tote bags or apparel of sort because I really loved the design of them. I just feel like they could be better utilized on a different merchandise type. But I'm still figuring that out. Hi, Sarah thank you. But man, I was wondering where we probably figured a con. Yep, you're right. I feel bad because it was so hectic. I didn't get a chance to take much photos because it was very much I am here, inventory, at the con, tired, caffeine and a dream. We are on a fever dream right now. It was a haze. It was I had to fight so hard to stay awake sometimes. And that this is just because I even if I tried my best to have like at least like Thank you, Seb, for the subs. I think it went up my nose. Thank you. I lost my train of thought. Oh, nar. That's what you get for hitting me with things. Yeah, caffeine. I needed it. So, which reminds me, everyone who came by to drop off like Red Bull and energy drinks to the booth, you have my sincere thanks. And not just my thanks, hopefully Seb's as well. We had multiple peeps come on by, be like, "You need caffeine? You need something to drink?" I'm like, "Yes, please." Yeah, we had to get friends to smuggle that stuff in. It's like we need to contribute to the caffeine. I feel like caffeine is definitely a must at cons. I usually love having like coffee is just fine for me, but I think like I only had coffee from like the hotel that I was at, so it's just like nice black basic coffee. Nothing crazy, but I think like once I got to like the afternoon after I had my first coffee and I was like, "Oh, it's wearing off. I'm gonna need more." Was there no Gigi's? No, the Gigi Sauce booth wasn't there, sadly. But you know what? That reminds me, I would be they're gonna be at WeebCon. If they're not, I'd be genuinely shocked because of their tournament. Because I'm gonna be at their V card tournament. So yeah, I'll probably just hitting up for caffeine there for sure. Oh, thanks for hitting our mini sub code. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, if you want our helper Seb happy and contributing at the booth, regular Red Bull. So, like regular sugar, original flavor Red Bull. That's his crack. We'll see her in San Japan again. I'm gonna absolutely try my best to get get an artist table at San Japan. San Japan is a little tricky just because of the fact that it is lottery based. So I won't have any. I won't know if I get in until maybe April. It's like right around March and April where applications for Artist Alley usually open. So I have to keep an eye on that. But I will, however, be just attending Offkai. I think con wise, I will be attending. I'll be going to carriercon. I'm going to be boothing at WeebCon, and then I'll be attending again Anime Expo and Offkai. And then hopefully, if I get the table, I would love to table again for TwitchCon in San Japan. So that's the projected schedule so far. And then I think there was also a con in Boston, I believe, or in the East Coast, Off-Key Con. Yeah, On-Key Con? I think On-Key Expo, I think. It's a newer one. But it is a VTuber one in the East Coast that I would like to give a whirl at as well. For local, that's too much. That's way too much. Anyways, you just thought my mouth would have been attached to the water like a hamster in a cage. Honestly, me too. Me too. I'm very sad that we didn't have any GG subs. Because I know they also have their canned stuff too. Working these cons, once I get a big camera rig working, I want to get on your level. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I being able to do Artist Alley has definitely opened opportunities to go to events like these. So I'm just very grateful. It's On-Key, thank you. Yeah, On-Key Expo. I'm just very grateful to be able to go to these conventions and see peeps and have a good time while also being able to share my art. Yeah. I'm planning to check to On-Key. Yeah, perfect. It'll be my first time. I think On-Key is going to be my first con that I'll be tabling or actually just attending that's outside of California and Texas, because I'm usually those are my main states that I usually go for. So I've actually never been to the East Coast, truth be told. So this will be my first time going. I'm a little nervous on that. I've never heard of WeCon. I'm gonna make it. Would it be worth adding to my rotation? Yes, I feel personally for me, WeCon is very big for VTubers. Yeah, because they have VTuber. They have a big VTuber area for meet and greets and whatnot, which I will also be tabling at. I actually have a table in the VTuber area, so that'd be fun. I'm gonna go see if I can hit up Natty Boo and be like, "Hey, baby girl, want to do something together?" Because she's also an artist VTuber. Eddie, what energy drink can we pay you in? Oh, good question. I actually am a coffee girl. Because I'm thinking just a regular Starbucks can drink is fine. I do you know what? I like Celsius. If I had an energy drink, it's Celsius. Flavor wise, I like any citrus. I think there's a dragon fruit lime one that I like. Yeah, I like any Celsius, honestly. I can't even what the heck. Hey, Schleppy! Thank you. I'm very excited to show off the goodies I've received from this con. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of photos with this trip just because a lot of them are, aside from, my booth and, one selfie from Dark Lady, I don't have much photos right now. I'll have to share them another time because a lot of it was taken on cameras. like not only from the shoot for this in the mornings, but I also had a really great opportunity. There were it was really nice that when I went to the on-site locations, like there was like a little photo shoot area that you can take. I didn't get a chance to take much on my phone for like the other 2 days, only for Dark Lady, which was day 1. But a couple of photographers that were in the vicinity were kind enough to do photo shoots with their own lighting and their own, like, basically their own equipment. So they had like these really nice cameras, and so they were kind enough to take photos. And because I asked very nicely, they also gave me all the raw photos. So I'm gonna go and just, with my little raccoon hands, gonna go in there and have some fun compositing those. Oh, thank you for the water. I actually got a new sippy cup lately, and I'm also gonna be doing a new hydration plan since I noticed that I'm going to be shifting my diet pretty soon. I think I cut a little too hard. So I got to go on a kind of a bulk. I'm going to go on a bulk for these next few months. Beans? Why beans? I like coffee beans. When I get the supplies, we'll beg Consama, the booth neighbors, so we can share snacks with you. That would be great. If you have a booth, I'd be happy. If it is okay, I would be happy to do any trades, any like indoor just like hang out and chat, because that's what I do with some of my booth mates that I know. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Slack. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna make me lose my train of thought every time. What I do? What am I in trouble? Wait. What did I do? How's it the Vita Trooper meet and greet? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not missing any messages, and that's why you're throwing stuff at me. Mentioned that whenever I figure out how to make my merch, I'm going to try to get an artist alley booth and convention in my hometown. Oh, that's right. Yes. Yes, local cons are going to be great for that. I could definitely recommend some local cons that are good to start with, that are like at a more affordable, and you can work off from there. Splitting is also really great too. Like if you find another artist to split tables with, it's also good for just like to dip your feet without too much into your cost, basically. For the VTuber meet and greet stuff, so for those, I think it depends, because you have to like talk to the convention. If you're talking like an actual like space for meet and greet with TV monitors and everything, that's definitely kind of like a contract deal. But I think, like, honestly, if you have like a vendor booth space, and then you could technically turn that space into a meet and greet space, because I know people who have like a corner booth space in the vendor hall. Like I've seen this in Offkai, and then they just have like TV monitors that are set up through a call system, basically, that allows you to basically have a video call with the VTuber and the viewer. That's basically how the tech is set up wise. But yeah, actually, I think mainly it's just getting the monitors, the laptop, and the connection set up, and then having the space, which could be just like a vendor booth. That should do it for you. Location, I don't think location is too crazy, because I know in TwitchCon and Offkai, you would have meet and greet locations literally in the vendor hall area. So I hope that makes sense. But if you want me to be like more in depth, I'd be happy to like try to explain it to you in DMs if you have any more questions. Making sure I'm not missing any messages. Yes, I like it raw. Thank you, Schleppy. I do like my photos raw. Yeah. So like if you could teach Sev photography tips, that would also be great too. Because I do have like a sense of like composition and lighting, but when it comes to like actual lens tech, that's out of my league. I only know like artistic composition. It's like people think you two are married instead. Oh. Who and who are married? Who's being shipped? Boneless fish. That sounds good, actually. Oh my gosh, you know what sounds really good? Some nice steamed fish. Ah, you just reminded me how like whatchamacallit, Lunar New Year just took place recently. I had my Lunar New Year meal or like festivities before I left for Animeverse, but man, I wish I had access to that food again. Man, I couldn't eat it properly since I was trying to, I was trying to prepare for a con for cosplay. And I had shoots. Now that I'm back here, I'm like, oh man, I can finally have cheap meals. There's no more food. All the leftovers were eaten. Sad. Part of me and Slacks thought we were married. Oh. They were roommates. Got it. There's like a specific like I love herb cooked meals. So like when it comes to Chinese cuisine, herb cooked meals are my favorite. So like I love Hainanese chicken. I love there's like like an herbal steamed fish that I love as well. So just stuff like that is like I love that flavor profile. It's just so refreshing and yummy. Mm-mm-mm. Holy goodness. I'm trying to like just recall like I'm trying to really recall like bits and pieces of the con, man. I feel like it was such a fever dream during my time. Oh my gosh. Less taxes. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Oh my goodness, what happened? Trying to think. All I remember was just trying to stay awake, saying hi. The demi event, demi pack flag happened. Trying to remember. Oh my goodness, I had like it was really actually really nice to have like quite a few people come and visit to the booth. Not only people from the community, but also cosplay friends. I had a couple of my cosplay friends come on by. So hopefully, due to that visit, I might be planning some collab cosplay shoots pretty soon. So that'll be fun. Hope you guys look forward to that. What else? What else? I had very interesting news from one of our community members, actually. I believe BG Bosu came in, and I remember because my neurons were activated. So BG Bosu is actually going to be working on a big project, and they were talking about it on stream, on a previous stream, where they're going to actually have like a life-size Silas doll to come to the booth. Basically going to be my little model, my little tip model, showing that ankle bone for the booth. And he was asking me what outfits I should dress up the Silas. That's not in the cave. So we're going original outfits here. Believe me, my little one brain cell was just pew, 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 pew. Shots firing, bouncing everywhere. Fully locked in and activated, coming up with fun ideas for that. So I'm very looking forward to how that's gonna go. Let me think. There was also like I think on Saturday, I was very happy with the reception that people took for Seb's cosplay. I had Seb cosplay as Silas that day, and I'm just like, you know what, Seb, go take business cards, show off that ankle bone, do what you gotta do. You're doing great. I felt like a fairy godmother. I felt like a fairy godmother doing magic, doing witchcraft. It's like, be free, my greatest creation. Anything herbs mentioned in the dish is preceded for a good time, right? Plus, like, I also like the fact that when you finish eating it, you don't feel so heavy. This is just because of the fact that I don't really get much opportunities to eat fried food or deep fried stuff, which I do like it. It's just I feel very heavy and sluggish afterwards. Banging people with the life size and adding food. So it's like fun. Would rally up the Conqueror, Sasuga, and my stylist dealer brother. I'm trying to be so normal about it and not be like breathing down this poor person's neck, being like, how's that progress of that dog? I'm trying to be so chill about it. I mean, be so well behaved, you know. Anyways, yeah, Seb cosplays mid-flight. So, Seb has just started to get into cosplaying. One of the ones that is very iconic for Seb is Giovanni from Team Rocket. So basically the leader of Team Rocket. Works really well for him, and so we're slowly but surely trying to find more cosplays that he's comfortable wearing and also is good for advertising. And so we have I have him cosplay as Silas now and then to kind of bring in some customers by showing off that ankle bone, and yep, it works. Yeah, Seb loves money. Yes. One second, I'm gonna pour more water into my cup. I am trying to get back to this old hydration plan I had, where I am trying to go through 64 fluid ounces. I guess like give or take around 2 liters a day. And luckily, I actually have a hydro flask that perfectly covers that much in one bottle. So as long as I know that this thing in my hand right here is 2 liters of a bottle. Hydro flask bottle. As long as I know I can finish it in a day, we are Gucci. So I'm just putting it into my sippy cup because it's easier for me to go through more water with a straw. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if you guys are also peeps that you drink more water easily if it's through a straw. If money big, yes, no hesitation. Just put a little liter bottle. There you go. But yeah, I'm trying my best to get more hydration to my system. Just because I'm going to be doing a bulk pretty soon, and I just got to make sure that with the creatine that's going through my system, it's going to be properly circulated with all the water. It's just easy for me to keep track. Because like, oh yeah, the bottle's done. We did it. Tired of craving regular water. Send help. You know what, Lucy? It's okay. I do too. But it needs to be like, I need it cold. Room temp is if I'm room temp water, I will drink. Like, I will happily drink if it is like, you know, like when you're waking up in like in the middle of the night or in the middle of your sleep cycle, because I know there's people out here, including myself, that like I stay up till like 3 to 4 in the morning sometimes. During my sleep cycle, I'm awake and thirsty. I'm just like, water. Where's the water? I will, you know what? If I'm like that thirsty in the middle of a sleep cycle and I'll drink it, I'll be like, oh, thank you. I owe you my life. That's the situation. I'd be happy with room temp. But yes, cold. I like it nice and crispy cold water. Yes. It hits diff. What's a lot of water and it comes with a straw? Oh, yes. Camel packs are nice. I used to have those back when I did endurance training for competitive golfing and martial arts. Totally are great. Yeah, especially golfing. I remember doing it in the middle of summer heat when I did competitive golf training. Oh my gosh, those were so great to have. Because, fun fact, chat, when I did competitive golfing, we weren't allowed to have the cute little golf carts. No, you had to walk all 18 holes with the bag on your back to traverse all the way through all day. So that's a hike. That's a straight up hike. That's about 6 hours, give or take. Y'all drink magical water. You gotta crack those fushigi orbs. Stuff makes you taste colors. Wait, like... Oh, like the ones that like you have. Are you talking about the fushigi orbs that were like when you move it around, it looks like it's levitating? I thought you were talking about like an eight pool ball with pool balls, those magical pool balls where you shake it, be like, what's my day gonna be today? Will I be able to find my true love today? It depends. So I was wondering if it was gonna be like one of those. I thought that's the magic water. Yes, I was a competitive golfer. I was actually, I ended up being captain of the varsity golf team at the time, and the team I was in was, we were like South Regional champions, so to speak. That was my high school sports anime arc. It was golf. I really wish there was like a sports anime for golf that was out at the time, or else I would have been way more motivated. But no. Let me see. It's not just you. My drinks are better through a straw. I just feel like I just drink more water in general through a straw. I'm gonna crack it like a rock, like a Neanderthal. No, you gotta crack it like a coconut. You crack it again, it's a rock. They should have let you ride on the silly car. I wish we could do cars. That was a luxury. I think the only time for golf cart privilege was my coach would use the cart in order to traverse between me and my other teammates that were practicing in order to like coach them and whatnot. The only time I ever got cart privilege was when my kidney started cramping really bad due to extreme dehydration. I had Gatorade packed and whatnot, but for some reason, I was just so dehydrated. I thought I had an appendage. I thought I had like a mini appendicitis scare. So I was like, this is really painful. This is really sharp. I should not be walking. And it just ended up being like just really hot and dehydrated because it was during like the summer and the blistering heat. Swallows Fushigi hole. You're making me remember the show Fushigi Yugi. That was a good one. The intense club carrying for that golfing trick definitely makes that a workout. Yeah, it's definitely a trek. You mean it? That's the quince of the enemy sports goal for sure. Yeah. I made it to. I would say, about there. For sure. How many times have you almost died? Hee hee, ha ha. Oh, we have our ad. Ah! Sorry, I just totally bonked the mic. Sorry. Let's see, at the time I joined while doing a half marathon. Barely had the endurance. Started cramping 3/8 of the way. Ooh, marathons. I'm better built as a sprinter than a marathon runner because my cardio is absolute booty cheeks. Excuse you. Let me think. Yeah, I've always actually wanted to run a marathon, but I just really have bad cardio. And this is just like, even when I was I'm still kind of active to be fair, but like when I was really, really active, even when I was actively doing like, I was doing basketball, volleyball, soccer, softball, But basketball, I remember basketball. I didn't do track and field just because I knew my limits. That's not gonna happen. Basketball, I remember basketball. And volleyball, I did a lot of cardio work, and soccer, a lot of cardio work. And no matter how much cardio I did, I never enjoyed it, man. I always had like that clutch your pearls. You gotta clutch your chest, be like, oh, why is my heart doing this? I'm still like breathing in. I feel the scent of blood as I try to breathe and cough. It always has been that way, no matter how active I am. I could have did a normal bunk. Oh. And end up holding her back. Oh, I mean, it's a thought that counts, right? Me train my first marathon come this summertime. Oh, wow, that's great. Oh, I've actually have seen people do the Disneyland Marathon. I wasn't participating. I just saw people running and participating. Oh, that's really great. Who needs to do cardio when you can do 3 days of con walking every week? You know what? True. But I still would like to train those cardio muscles. Even though it's always, I don't know why. No matter how much I do it, it's just, it don't work. It don't work. I always huff and wheeze and cough and whole 9 yards. That's just not it for me. Now, if you need me to do a quick sprint, I've got the muscles for that. If I could do it for a short amount of time, and it is like I don't have to freak out my poor little cardiac muscles, sure, I could do that. I've got the leg muscles for that. That we're not worried about. Sprinting is fine for me. But I'm not a long distance runner. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, speaking of sprinting, I'm so glad I'm out of heels this week in chat. Addie, are we doing fitness tomorrow? I actually have a collab planned. There's for one of my VTuber peeps I know. Her name is Nariko. She's actually having her birthday subathon coming up soon. So I am going to be doing a collab stream with her tomorrow as our Friday slot. But we will be doing our fitness Fridays coming up real soon. So just look forward to that as well. We'll be doing fitness Fridays coming up real soon, where Technician Addie will come out to play and do maximum difficulty Ring Fit adventures. You heard me right, maximum difficulty. She'll be doing it I would say give or take about 2 hours of gameplay, just to keep it fair, so she's not dying. So I hope you guys come on by and get fit with Technician Addie. She's probably going to be just literally on the floor squirming and groaning. That's basically it. What's Wonder Core? Please, I really hope it's not the invisible chair. Have you tried hip-hop dancing? Any dance choreography for cardio? It's been my decent endeavor in the winter months. It's hecka fun. In the past, actually, I used to be in the freestyle dance club in my college years. So that was my closest thing to that. And also, when I was in cheer squad, I used to be a cheerleader as well. That was also that range. So, definitely think dancing is fun. But I would say, I definitely function better with a choreography rather than just freestyle. If you're not dying, then you're not working hard enough. True. I have no idea what that means, Zuja. Mystery to me. Trying to fix my trip right now because it didn't log up right. Oh, so every time I lean back, I just lie down. Oh, that is unfortunate. I'm so sorry to hear. I wonder if a piece fell out of the chair. The added lore drops are insane somehow, knowing you did cheer with many pieces together. Huh? What do you mean? Does me being an ex-cheerleader really put pieces together, chat? Is it that? Does that really make sense? Can you imagine a tomboy being a cheerleader, chat? Because that's how I felt when I did it. Can dance after 6 Modelo. You know what? Real. You're so real for that. I can't dance very well. That's okay. It's all about expression and just feeling it. Mad respect for cheer member. The routine's insane with the physically required to pull them off. Yeah, I think I was taking it as a cheerleader at the time just because I also had a gymnastics background. So they needed me to do like the cool gymnastics, acrobat stuff at the time. So that was fun. I would like to get back into gymnastics again, or just anything that can like help with like flexibility. That'd be fun again. But I am glad that I still am doing like heavy core related exercises, cause man, the posing, like I wouldn't say like my poses were extreme, but I'm very glad I had really good core and muscles just to hold and maintain poses, especially on heels. I felt like I was doing some yoga poses here and there. I'm not gonna lie. 6 Ford F-150s. I keep seeing so many trucks in Texas. Chat, it just reminded me. A lot of trucks in Texas. And competitive tag? I want to say tag. Maybe like, oh, not competitive levels at least. Let's just say I've dipped my little feetsies in a lot of sports growing up. A lot. Yeah. A lot of sports. My Texas. I go to Texas often. I don't think I have tan lines at this point, though. I feel like I'm at a certain point as a star where I'm like, you know what? I don't need to be in the sun where I am a source of light. All right. I'm just like absolutely making sure I'm trying to stay hydrated. Let me see. I'm trying to think what else. Because even like, you gotta save and get a headquarters in Yukon land. That's true, Seb. That is what our little goal here, our little Ko-fi goal is for, actually. So I can save up and get a little headquarters in Yeehaw land. It's okay, mid-flight. You just gotta unshrimp. Proper posture. It wasn't there like a there was like a meme I saw recently. There was like what was it? It was like a gamer girl where she actually had like a mini scoliosis back going on with the way how she was sitting. You could do that. If you think our trucks are crazy, don't even get us started on our summer weather. Oh no, believe me, I have witnessed the summer weather, especially the peak humid times of the year in Texas. That humidity is no joke. I'm used to heat, but like dry heat. Texas heat hits different with that humidity, man. I do not like the fact how like thick and muggy the air gets. That is a whole nother ballpark. And I think like at least with like I think with dry heat as well, if you're in a shady spot, There's definitely like an easier way to like manage yourself if you're in the shade, but I feel like humidity, it's much more invasive even in like shady areas. It's rough. And also like I think I remember like sometimes in certain areas what was it? Horse flies? I think that's what they are. The flies that are literally the size of your thumb. Bro, those things scare me. Ivy! Hi! Can we have a shout out for Ivy, please? Hello, my dear. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Walking around in Vegas, the dry heat felt amazing. Texas, the air is sticky. Yes! Yes. I agree. I always have to remind myself when I'm dealing with Texas heat, it's not me sweating, it's the air sweating onto me. I'm just collecting moisture from the air because like I don't sweat easily unless it's like 90 degrees or higher for dry temps. But Texas, I feel like I'm more prone to sweat just because of moist being like just receiving moisture from the air, being kissed by humidity. You're sweaty. No, you're sweaty. The only kind of sweating I want to do is when I try to be a sweaty gamer. And even then, it's like not even like good kind of sweat. It's like cold, anxious sweat. I'm trying to think. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to remember if like I had to worry about being warm at the con. I was just mostly worried about being cold. Really? Because I think it was only day one. I think the first day, yeah. I think Friday. It was actually kind of warm at the con because they didn't have the AC on. I realized they didn't pay for the AC at the con for Friday. It was a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, wow. I feel so bad for people who are much more like prone to being warm or like more warm-blooded folks. That's the one. They're just more built hot. But the rest of the weekend was not bad. Oh man, you know I forgot that this weekend was until like a couple of peeps reminded me. It was Valentine's Day last Saturday. I had to remind myself just because of the fact that there was like other vendor mates and also some of my cosplay friends. They came on over and they gave me like some cute stuff for Valentine's. It was really sweet. I was like basically looking like this cat that you see at the right here. I was like, huh? Wait for me? Looking like looking and feeling like sewage sludge right now. Oh, thank you. I want to make this model's jacket. Holy cow. Oh! Wait. This jacket? Saturday and Sunday it felt pretty. Yeah, they had the AC going on for that, which is really good. It's very cool. Oh, thank you. I actually have another version of it, by the way, if you'd like to see. Let me show you. I actually designed this jacket, so it is actually splittable. Here, I'll show you. So this is the jacket, like the big jacket look. I have a nice little long sockies and nice shoes. And then let me think. It splits off actually into this. So the jacket is splittable. So I actually you can split the bottom part of the jacket and you can zip it and split the parts apart to make it look like a nice skirt. Then we just put the jacket back on. You know, it's just you still see some nice little bits here and there, just a little, just a whisper of something. You know what I mean? It's a little whisper of something, but we're so fine. does something for me. Yeah, it's a nice little peekaboo. I agree. It's also nice and cozy. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Valentine stamp rally went really well. I'm so glad people enjoyed it. For sure, the Love and Deep Space Lunar New Year and the Valentine's Day Pokemon stamp rally was really nice. The Whisper aka the Tia was hot potato. I mean, it's fine, right? It's not like I'm like, I'm just, it's just off, Don't have to worry about it, as long as we have it on, it's fine. Or at least if I'm in this angle, it's fine, right? We're so fine. No problems here. We're fine. It's fine. I'm sure we'll sneak it in another stream in the near future. You know, it's ah. I want to drink more water. Ah, my goodness. I'm so glad my throat's feeling better than what it was before. The the cold rain and the what I do? Under what cause? Oh my goodness gracious. All right. I think I'm going to start. I'm gonna actually start heading over to making. I'm gonna start showing off the goodies I've received.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
Passionate about con weekends. I could say the same for you, especially for your cosplays. Ivy here makes like really good cosplay stuff, chat. She was always cooking good stuff, high quality stuff too. And I can't wait for any time that we could possibly do more fun cosplay stuff in the future. I am such a baby. All right, let me. I'm gonna get the camera ready here, but I'm gonna take this chance since I've been drinking a lot of water. I do have to use the restroom, so I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and then I will switch on over to the hand cam, and I'll show you the stuff we've got. Always the throat goat. Here, never a day off. See, Ivy's built diff. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I met. Thank you everyone for waiting. Oh my gosh, hold on. It is so dark. What the heck? Oh, because the sun set it outside. One second, chat. Let me fix that. Okay. I just have to brighten it just a little bit. So sorry about that. We have the same Switch. I love the Animal Crossing Edition Switch. I love it a bit. I love my village. My favorite villager is Marshall. Unironically, came naturally to my village and was the first villager to offer a birthday party surprise back when I didn't realize it was a normal function on your birthday. Actually warmed my little heart knowing that it was Marshall that gave me my first birthday surprise party. Yes. I apologize that the light's a little dim. My room light can only go as high as it can, and I haven't had a chance to set up the ring light that I usually have at my desk because I took it with me to Texas for cosplay shoots. So, lovies! I'll set it up soon, but I get to show you guys what I got. So, one of the things actually is this sippy cup I got. So, when I went to round 1, they had like these real Akuma cups that you were able to get. And I didn't realize until I filled them up today, they're color changing. So it actually turns into like a dark blue when it's cold and a light blue when it's warm. So you guys can actually see like my water levels easily with this. It's really cool. There is a pink version of it too that I also got. Let me see where it is. So this is the pink version as well. But it's just like a little bath time real Akuma. And this turns into like a dark pink, so let me see if it'll show. Just slap my hand on there. No, it doesn't. It just shows like, it's just barely. Damn. But anyways, it turns dark pink. It's really cool. I like it. The duck always gets me. Huh? Oh, your villager? Is it a duck villager? Or am I missing something? Let me see here. Okay, well, I'm gonna just like put it right here on the side right here. The little duck drawn on the cups. Oh, this little one. Yes, from the Real Akuma series. Yes. Oh my gosh. You just reminded me. I am waiting for a restock of whenever they do the Real Akuma tea bottle collabs. I don't know if you like collecting those, Sini, because I like Real Akuma. And I like to also be yeah, they had plastic bottles. There was a ocha company that did a collab with Real Akuma, so they had Real Akuma themed water bottles or slash tea bottles that I kept and collect to reuse, and actually made my own iced tea bottles just so like I could be more hydration friendly. So let me just grab it real quick. Sorry, I have like a bunch of craft supplies from when I was working on my wig before leaving out of town. Let me see if I have one as an example. I do. Okay, I have 2. Perfect. Oh, I have not 1, but 2, but 3 bottles. Whoa. What a steal. So they have like 2 different bottle types where if you had like actual green tea, it would look like these bottle types. So they had like different series, but like this is like the regular like this is like a green tea. This is hojicha. So then they had like different Real Akuma bottles for different teas. So it would look like this, and I would wash it out and then just make my own iced teas to put it in. But I had a lot more, but like I would rotate it just because, you know, plastic bottles can only last for so long, especially with how tea hella stains these bottles, may I add. This was like there's like a barley tea that I got. So they have like different bottle types. But I just love keeping these because they're just so cute. And they're not easy to come by. If it just randomly appears at the local Asian market that I go to. But it's from this brand, Daidol, and then Rilakuma. So I like hoarding these, and then just fill up my fridge with this with like nice big batches of fruit teas or iced teas or barley teas, and just keeps me hydrated. And I always like, and they're like either low caffeine or less caffeinated, just so I could be happily hydrated with no problems. I like my teas actually. There you go. Sorry, I have like a little mini fridge next to me to keep my things cool. Hee. I'll show you guys my mini fridge sometime. It's like my inspo board also. I keep all my Pookie stuff, all my Pookie prints and like little Pookie cards that I collect. AKA Silas from Love and Deep Space, or like Obey Me stuff. Alright, let me see here. What else did we get here? Okay, I will show other things I got from round 1. So everyone went ham at the claw game machines. So instead of plushies this time, we got figurines. And so I think like Seb and a couple of my friends, they were doing really well at the claw games. So we got there was a really nice amount of Miku figurines. So I got these 2 Mikus. I really like sitting ones, like the noodle topper ones. So getting like the winter Miku like this is really cute. And this one, I really like the fact that it's a summer variant of Miku, and she's tanned. I really want to cosplay this. Look how cute this Miku looks, chat. She has like a super cute tan line. It's so adorable. I would love to cosplay this. And this is what the figurine actually looks like. Very pretty. It was a wallet dangerous. Are you a Miku fan as well? I love Miku. I've been a fan of her since like 2007. When she was like just like emerging out from the Nico Doga website. And I actually went to her concert 2011, yeah, her first US concert. And I try to go to Miku expos when and where I can. I feel I'm a little sad, but also like, yay, I'm glad Miku's getting like really big now in the US. It's really great. But at the same time, oh my god, her tickets are so expensive. I'm gonna cry. It is so expensive to get Miku tickets now. And I'm just like, oh, she's at that point now. Oh, alright. That's great. Going to and telling them to move past Quick Rolls, weed, fold, and buy stuff. That's honestly me with Silas from Love and Deep Space. If I see Silas merch, I'm cooked, bro. I have to physically hold myself back. I'm very weak for Love and Deep Space. But I do like Miku, so I'm really glad I was able to grab these. Ooh. Okay. I'm just going to put these aside because we have quite a bit of stuff, actually. You got Good Smile Racing Miku? Yeah, it's it is the summer variant. So this is her summer holiday version trio Try It figure. I don't know if it's Good Smile though. Yeah, it's Good Smile Racing. Yes. I just realized. Yippee! Then also, it's not Miku, but I'm a sucker for Albedo from Overlord, so I got a swimsuit noodle top figure of Albedo. And yes, chat, I know people are asking or curious. Let me rephrase that. They're curious about it. I will have a cosplay up on Throne later for Albedo, so if you do want me or Technician Addy to cosplay Albedo, I will have it up on Throne later, and you're more than welcome to fulfill that if you would like. And I will try I will try cosplaying and do a shoot of it in the future. I think she's like an dark angel. More succubus. Very wholesome. Coming in for YouTube is not going to arrive till April. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad people like Miku. She's grown so much. I feel like Miku's like an older sister to me. Cause I liked Miku when I was a wee little bob. Sorry, don't mind the plastic bag. I had to accumulate all of this. All right. I think that was like most of the round one stuff aside from the cups and that. So now I'm going to actually show you what I got from the con itself. So I'm going to go for like, it's honestly, shocker chat. It's love and deep space stuff. Alright, let's see. If I had an editor working on this, we're just going to do, we got that. I'm going to go for like strictly, we're going to just point out strictly the official merch. Because there was a booth at the con that actually did sell official merchandise at the con. So I was like, oh, well, I'm cooked. So I got this purse. It's like this little plushy purse of Silas in a little panda hoodie. You can actually open him up and he's got a little strap. I used it recently, so he has like a little charm that I attached from one of my artist friends, Itista. So we're gonna just put that there. This is an official one. It is a passport holder. Let me see what else do I have in here? I also have a luggage tag that I will put on my carry-on very soon. And as a bonus purchase for going there, because I bought that, and that. I also got these Zane buttons. So I got these little Zane buttons. That's a little extra goodie. And then the coup d'etat, the biggest thing, which I will be opening on stream later today or later this stream, is this beautiful limited edition Love and Deep Space merch, where it has basically a CD set of the OST of the game and also extra like goodies and merch of all 5 boys from the game. This is limited edition stuff. So we're gonna open this bad boy up a little later. It is very soft and fluffy. I love it so much. I will say though, unfortunately, I really, really wanted it to be my new con purse. But unfortunately, it doesn't hold as much, nor is as compact as my current con purse. And it crushes me because I love it to bits. But my little black bunny bag from Daiso is just too strong. Too powerful. Yeah, I can't wait to open it. Alright. And then that was all the official merchandise. Now we're going to go for all the fan stuff. So, one of my friends actually went out of their way to go to a cup sleeve event. So they got me some Love and Deep Space cup sleeves. I also got like a little scrunchie. Actually, I'm using it right now. It is a Love and Deep Space silk scrunchie. And it actually has, it's all scrunched up, but the full illustration is kind of like based on the Dragon Silas myth. It's very pretty. And I love me some good hair accessories. I also got a nice little mini print of Pookie. Let's see here. Gotta put a little nice golden baggie of other goodies in here. Oh, ooga booga. Oh, I already poured it out like the gremlin I was. Never mind, JK. It's in the bag somewhere. Okay. I think for this specific artist, it was from Mizu Crafts. They actually went out of their way to make a Silas scented candle. Mizu Crafts. And there's basically the illustration of Pookie. And it smells very good, chat. It smells good. Good stuff. It's made with lavender, musk, amber, cedar, and I've never heard of this ingredient. If you guys could tell me what this ingredient is. Vetiver? I've never heard of that ingredient before. Very interesting. So I'm gonna just kooky stuff. I also bought their cologne too. There's also like a spritz cologne too of it. Very interesting. Very nice packaging actually. Love the nice gradient. So very nice. It's at the same vein as leather. Oh, lemongrass. Like a leather lemongrass. Interesting. That's really cool. Because I like collecting other scents from other creators. Because just so like I love people's interpretations. So you have like this. There's one from Otaku Scents. I'm trying to remember. I don't even know if it shows like the scent notes on this one, but this one smells more acidic, innocence. While as one of my other mutuals, Lad mutuals, she makes candles. There's another one with this one, and this one has the scent of leather, ozonic element, pomegranate cider, and green leaves. This one I like a lot. This is like it's the least aggressive scent. It's much more chill, but still has like a very nice scent. I'd say overall, hers is really good. Wow. Don't mind my little baggy bag sounds in here. All right, let's see. I think those were the main things I got. And I think I also got a pin and a button. But it's actually on my con bag right now. And I can't reach it. But I'll show it another time. But it's like a little plushy version. It's like a little button version of this purse, basically. And I also got a pin that had a... It's of Silas, basically. Wow, shocker. I'll show it another time. And then one of my cosplay friends, Look at the Lion... was very kind enough to actually give me like a whole little like Valentine's Day basket. It was really sweet of her. So I'll show you all the stuff that she put it in like this really cute heart-shaped gift box. Unfortunately, due to my luggage limit flying back, I wasn't able to take the box with me, but I was able to take all the contents. So she got me some nice little shower steamers, a little Pochako, who is my favorite Sanrio character. Second is Kuromi, that little Pochako figure. And I got more candles, which, by the way, all these candles I got absolutely got flagged by TSA chat. I'm so glad I anticipated that, so I put the candles in a very easy to grab location from my carry-on luggage. That way the TSA agent wouldn't like rip through my bag. But this one is a violet and moss candle, and this one is a jasmine scent candle. Very nice. This one's like heavily scented too. But yeah, fun fact, chat. Candles will absolutely get you flagged at TSA, so just keep that in mind. And then I also got some nice, cute little envelopes. So. Got some nice little Lucky Fortune envelopes from Peeps as well. I think this one was actually from an artiste. Give me a second here. This one had a little bit of Love and Deep Space goodies. So I had one from one of my artists, my little stamp rally mate, the Dombi. So that's her sticker. I also got a cute little photo card of Pookie. Let me see. Hold on. A little Raphael sticker. I always love saving extra stickers for any Love and Deep Space friends. They have like a different bias. I will always make like a cute little like little basket, little hoard of goodies for them. Also got this nice little sheet mask and Pochako Sakis. They're actually like official Sanrio too. Ooh. Let's see. And then a couple of like skincare stuff too. Or cosmetic related stuff. So it's a nice collagen peptide serum. some lip gloss and tints. Very cute. Love it. Can't wait to try it out. And then someone also made a handcrafted, hand crocheted 4-leaf clover to give me good luck. That was actually really sweet of them. And then I think what's left in the bag here is a dice. Nice green dice with a bunny as the 20 mark. Let me see if there's like any way to shine light into it, because there's like a nice green, very nice green effect to it. It's a little hard to see, but at least you can see the bunny. There's like a little bunny shape at the 20 mark, which is nice. Did everyone have a good Valentine's Day weekend, by the way? Because I know I was with peeps. I had a lovely Valentine's, despite what it is. No, I worked. That's my fault. Oh my gosh! Speaking of Valentine's Day, I wonder if there's a Valentine's Day sale going on for Gigi subs. Let me see. You just reminded me. It's not necessarily Valentine's Day, but they do have a sale going on where, like, if you use any codes, including mine, for Gigi subs, you get 20% off your order. That's pretty good. Hold on. I'm trying to see, like, when does this last? How long does it last? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, okay. So it's actually going to start this Friday. Starting this Friday at February 20th. My code, including, is it the Addy Hall? Yes, it is the goods. But yeah, you just reminded me. Starting tomorrow, chat, at February 20th at 12 p.m. PST, they're going to be having a sale where all codes, including mine, Code Wish, will give 20% off all items site-wide for one whole week. So basically from the 20th to the 27th, you'll be able to use my code to get 20% off of everything on the website. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, leading up to V-Cards. So, I don't know, like, is there any pre-orders? Can you pre-order for V-Cards? No, I don't think so. You have to wait till it drops, basically. But yeah, good thing to keep in mind for the V-Card release. 20% off? That's a steal, chat. Ah, okay. But yeah, 20% off. That's pretty good. I'll also post it on the cluster server too, just so people can keep in mind as well. It's basically free money. So good discount. Ooh, and then last but not least, chat, I have to show you guys this. So, one of my friends, including these lovely gifts for Valentine's, they also gave me a Vongala ring from Hitman Reborn, and it is Hibari Kyoya's ring. Oh, I think it is, because it has his Oshi color and gem color. I'm trying to remember if this is like specifically his ring shape. It's been a hot minute. Let me see if I could get this to fit. There you go. Yeah, so basically these rings got up. This is like the upgraded later gen of Hitman Reborn when they actually have like the boxed animals, if I recall. Because they have like the regular Bungalow ring, which I have as well. This is Kyoya's ring. My favorite guardian was Hibari Kyoya, so I have his ring right here. So there's this one. And then it gets upgraded to this. And then I believe they also have like these little boxes that they insert the ring into that allows them to like summon their animal companion to do like special like attack things. Yeah, so really cool. It actually has like the chain and everything. Super sick. I do have to be careful though, because like finagling this is kind of like kind of gives me like one of those Chinese finger trap situation. But I think it's like really cool. It's a very awesome find. I was very flabbergasted to see this. And you know what's also crazy? At the con, they had Hitman Reborn, official Hitman Reborn, like gacha items in like these little coin, like capsule toy machines. I was like, Hitman Reborn at the Big 26? Man, things are looking up. Yeah, I love Hitman Reborn. It's one of my favorite shonen animes. Love it a bit. I will say though, if you have not seen the show, please give it a chance and please be patient with the MC Tsuna. He gets better later in the season. I'm not gonna deny the fact that first give or take first 2 seasons, he's a bit of a little crying piss baby. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that, but he really gets better, Chad. I swear. Okay, just think of all the cool side characters. Okay, really great side character. Tsuna just has to grow into it. Okay. No. First 30 episodes. Okay, like I said, first 2 seasons. First 2 seasons. Gotta let him grow into the role. First one, brother. What do you mean? There's only over 100 episodes. In my isekai slop era, so thanks for the feel. It is not an isekai though. It is a shonen, I will say, but it's really good. That's all season 1. It's a lot of stuff. It is. I'm very grateful. I'm very, very, very grateful. Excuse me. My throat is still not fully up to date. Okay. Very happy with all my goodies. I cannot wait to put them to good use. But now, I don't know if you guys would like me to should I open up the figurine boxes as well? Show off those nice, lovely little noodle topper figures. Because I love the fact that I love noodle topper ones where you can actually see them sit. So nice. I'm just going to put this back into the food envelope. Keep it all safe. 200 episodes gonna pass on this one. It's not something you can quickly go through, unfortunately. But that's why I like it, because I loved reading the manga. I loved watching the anime. It was just really good. I just wish I had better accessibility to merch of it when I was watching it actively, because I think during that time official merch of it was not really easy to find. You had to really look for it, even nowadays. Oh, this is so nice. I actually really like their candles. I've had 2 previous candles from this brand. Very nice stuff. I need to figure out also a display space for all my cup sleeves. I'm very grateful for friends who go there and pick up a cup sleeve for me, which are these things right here, because I out of all the ones that I have heard of, I was told about, I keep having missed high five moments because like I somehow it overlaps with a con weekend, or it's just not close enough. I have only managed to go to one chat, and then I feel like they're really great opportunities to meet other fans. Really, I love the fan meetups. They're so sweet. Actually, I don't think... Here, I'll show you guys what the luggage tag looks like, too. But this is, like, so soft. I love it. Honestly, even if I don't use it as a fur, it's just a really nice flesh, to be fair. Alright, let's see. So here's what the tag looks like. And then it has like a nice little strap. I'm thinking of attaching this to my carry-on because I will be genuinely sad if it gets ripped off from my carry-on, because I've had previous luggage tags that were basically connected with something like this, somehow, some way, ripped off, or if I'm not careful, chewed by Balrog. So my carry-on, at least I have better control of over that. I was so devastated. I had like this really nice like gamer, like these controller gamer tags, and they both got ripped off over time. Now the passport holder, this one's gonna be fun. Look how cute this is. And then it actually has like nice little sleeve to put your passport into, some pockets. I'm not sure what these are. These look like little like postage stamp, like postage. But you could put your little plane ticket in here as well. So, super nice. And it comes with like a nice little exclusive photo card. Hold my SD cards for travel. Oh, are they SD cards? I have to see if they hold SD cards. If so, that's really big brain. Okay. And then there's like card holders as well, which is also nice too. That's my guess. You wouldn't be wrong. I also like the colors too. It's a nice baby blue and pink combo. My favorite. You could tell. Alrighty. Put that baby back in here. Looks very high quality. I sure hope it looks high quality. At the price point I got these for. Because it's official merch. I'm not gonna lie. This would hurt. Out of everything, out of all the official merch I got, that's the one that stung the most. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a sippy and we're gonna open up our figurines because I want to see what these look like. And we're gonna have it sit on the ledge with this other. I have this other Miku figurine that actually Cosmic is the one who got at Afkai. So I actually have it on my desk. She was originally sitting on my PC tower, but I had her moved down here for the time being. Let me see if I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to open this peacefully. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. I also got candy from Luck of the Lion as well, but I already tore into it because I was hungry. I was like so tired and exhausted and like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself to some candy. So I also got some Sour Patch Kids and Sour Punch Bites. I love sour candy, chat, so these were really nice to have. Very refreshing. At least to me it is. It's very, very tart. I'm going to have one right now. Oh. Ooh, so god. Why interesting? Hi, Lon. Welcome to the stream. Is this typed too? Oh, yeah, it is taped. Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, I'm the big sucker. Ooh, that's rough. On Roblox? Man, Roblox is such a wild card. I know, like, my friend Zaoshin likes to stream on Roblox. I like the fact that there's a bunch of mini games on that. I don't know if it's for me though. Oh, okay, so it's just one piece. Okay. Oh my gosh, chat, the grippers. Okay, there you go. Whoa. Interesting. I like how there's like a slight transparency on the ends of her hair too. I don't know if it's like hard little. There you go. You can see that transparency. Very nice. I wanted to see the label right here. There's it's a little hard to see with the camera not focusing, but there is like a label right here. That's what I was trying to look at. Also, just like these cute little anklets too. Very cute, very nice. And they also painted her nails too. All right, we're going to put her right here. Oh, she sits so nicely too on the ledge. Oh, so lovely. Actually, I'm going to have her sit here for now. There you go. That way she can like see her better on the corner. There you go. Perfect. I low-key... You unboxing the Miku too? Yeah, why not? I don't think it's going to be... I don't think it's like super rare or anything like that. It's just like a cute little thing. They are meant to be loved. All right, let's open this bad boy up. Oh my gosh. Please go inside. It's not going inside. Here you go. Just slowly slide it in. Oh, okay. We have a small ad. But yeah, I think like one of my, if I were to cosplay a racing Miku, there's like this witch one. It's like a very witch slash magical girl one that looks very similar to this one, but with like it covers more. Oh my gosh, I would love to do that one. What do you think of Sakura Miku? Oh, yeah, I like that one too. I'm just more biased to Snow Miku just because I like blue colors. But honestly, the Cherry Blossom Miku is really nice. Ooh, okay, this one comes with a base. Okay. Make sure that is it. Snippity snip. Ooh. There were so many nice figurines at round 1, chat. So many nice Miku figures. Especially like the noodle topper ones. Oh. It was just a shame. I'm very grateful for what I have, though. To be fair, as much as like, oh man, these Miku figurines would be great. I'm like, how am I gonna fly back with all of them? Because there was actually 2 more figurines I couldn't even fly back with me, just because of how goated Seb was. Seb locked in, and so I was like, oh, I can't fly with these. So there was like also like a little like Slumber Party Nezuko figurine and a Dandadan figurine. I couldn't fly back just for it being too much bulk. Y'all ended up going to round 1. Yeah, after some rest, I'm not gonna lie, I had to like really drink my coffee and stay alive. That round 1 trip felt like a hazy blur, to be honest. So freaking adorable. I just want to hug her. I love just like same thing with Racing Miku. I like how all like each year Snow Miku gets like a different design. It was really, really cool. Sorry, her like twin tails are like super in there. Okay, so it's only just 3 pieces, which is nice. Hee bubble wrapper. I too enjoy popping bubble wrap. Very nice. Oh my goodness. I love this. It's so nice to have like a Miku figure. That's my skin tone, chat. Look at that. Almost 1-to-1. That's so nice. It's different, man. Okay, I think her little feetsies go here. Oh, I just realized she has like these really nice, like, I think it's like white nail polish. Very cute. There you go. And then we're going to put her twin tails. Assuming this goes here. Question mark. Is it the other way? Okay, yeah, I'm just ooped. Just another Miku to cosplay. True. I know there's like other summer variant Racing Miku figurines, or like there's other. Basically, it's the summer variants. So she's basically in a swimsuit. I don't know. I just need to find one that flatters. I know this like cosplay is like, yeah, you can cosplay anyone and it's for fun. I don't know. I just like wearing ones that flatter my figure better. Oh, she's so cute. Did you do you didn't even photo shoot some Miku photos in there? Not yet. So for the current photo shoots were the ones that I did with this specific con. So I did Dark Lady, Yor, but as a bride. It's like a bridal Yor, and Boa Hancock from One Piece. Oh, look how beautiful she is, chat. It's also a really nice size, too. Look at that. Like, compared to the size of my hand, that's a decently sized figure, especially, like, it's like, for example, like this Albedo figure. That's a big size difference, chat. Look at that. She's huge. But also, like, damn, look at that side profile of Albedo. Sheesh. Oh my god. Sorry. She's so pretty. I know. Wooga booga. Oh, this is such a cute look. I love it a bit. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then last but not least, we'll be opening up the Snow Miku figure. And then we'll open up the cool Lemony Space box. That better be for Chad, not for me. So when do we get one of those figurines in Addy form? Ooh, you know what? It's not a matter of if, it's going to be a matter of when. I would not deny that fact. Even though we do already have like 1.0 Addy design, we do have an acrylic figurine. For an actual figurine like this, ooh, I think we would have to. Yeah, if you want, we can make it in house, if anything, but like something like the other VTuber figurines, I would have to create the demand for a company like, for example, Novel Horizons. If we can create like a demand or interest for something like that, we could discuss it. But that's definitely later down the line. You have 3 resin printers? Huh? That's insane. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to cut the sides. Sorry, chat. It's been a while since I've opened figurines. Don't get much opportunities. I used to like collecting figurines when I was younger, but then I stopped after I had a unfortunate purchase where I was heavily scammazed by a booth at a con, where I bought my figurine for like way more than it should have been. And it heavily discouraged me to buy figurines after that. And this was like before round 1 was a thing in the States. So I'm really glad that it's really nice to like have more approachable ways to get figurines now than back in the day. Oh, I love this Miku, the snow Miku, just because of the bunny companion. Oh my goodness, Chad, look at her. Oh, so precious. And I love the slight, there's actually like a nice slight transparency on her bangs too. Really lovely. I think it would also be fun, low-key, on a future stream. Maybe, do a little like detailing, like detail painting on some of these figurines, just so like they look higher quality. I think if you get like a nice extra artistic touch, adding more details, especially like something like albedo. Can you imagine? I could easily already tell if we could just add some blushing here and there, a little more tenderizing colors right around the inner thigh area, especially like right on the booty. Some nice blushing, airbrushing effect. It's also right here on the boobas right here. Or like right around the finger points. Some nice blushing right here and here and here. Oh my goodness. These are also fun ideas for later. I feel scammed when I buy anything like 15 over market. Oh, believe me, I was very furious at the time when I bought this. This was like before buying figurines were a little easier nowadays, but back then, yeah, it was really hard to do a price check, and I bought a Miku figure that I knew I bought it way overpriced. I was very mad. She looks like a warm and cozy friend. She is. That's Miku for you. Again, I adore Miku. I'm just glad there's more people that enjoy Miku nowadays too. I think like even before I did a Miku cosplay, because I think like Brazilian Miku was actually my first Miku cosplay, chat. So it was actually really recent. Even though I've been a fan of Miku for so long, I've never actually done a Miku cosplay per se until recently. Hold on, let me look at the box. I feel like I'm not connecting her pigtails right. She's sitting right. There she is. That's why I love these figurines, because they just sit nice. Look at that. I appreciate it, Seb. It's just more of like I feel like if I were to do a Miku, like a Miku cosplay, I want something that like I can pull off very well. You know what I mean? I know there's like nothing like it's just like how that's just how I feel. So I'm glad Brazilian Miku worked really well. But I am excited to try like other Miku ones that would suit me as well. So like I think like the other Miku outfit that I had was also really nice. But finding like Miku's like this where I'm just like I love it. It's nice. Who is gooning? Where? But yeah, oh my gosh, so cute. And I like how the under is also taken care of as well. And I love this nice frosty effect on her twin tails. It's so nice. When are you gonna get an Adi model like those? All right, chat. You want stuff like this of Adi? We're gonna have to create the demand for it, okay? We're gonna have to get more people in the stream. We gotta grow this channel brick by brick. You and me, chat. We gotta grow this brick by brick. All right. We gotta create the demand for it. The stream's over. That bye is gonna hit like an M150. Wait, are you saying it the way I usually say bye? I'm glad the way I say bye is iconic. I mean, people wanted a milkshake. What flavor? Time to make 100 all the. I mean, okay. I think a nice goal coming up is we're gonna see if we could try to reach. I would like to reach partner, but I don't know. I would like to actively start growing as a VTuber and have more people enjoy little old me and the contento. So we'll see if we can create a nice little demand for it. We can make it happen. Sakura Adi. That would be nice, actually. I have to start cooking up more seasonal stuff for y'all since I gotta actually give myself better turnaround times. If you guys want something seasonal or event stuff, aside from like event streams, like the ones that I'll be doing for like the God of War one, that's gonna be a different case. Those asset buildings gonna be different. But like, if you guys want like a new summer variant Addy or a winter Addy or a new Halloween Addy, I gotta give myself like a like a 3-month turnaround or something. I gotta start 3 months in advance. I can't do like 2-week turnarounds like I've done in previous times. Even though impressive to make a new model in 2 weeks for an event stream. Impressive as it is, not healthy. I'm just saying. I'm just grateful to grow the channel. But we gotta be legit. Unless they're all chatting. We love good chatters. I'm Double Z. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. That's why you got the blank base, right? Yes. The blank base. Yup. That's right. Oh my goodness. Hi. Thank you so much for visiting from Animaverse. We're just showing off all the goodies that I got from the con. Perfect. You know what? You came just in time, my dear, because we're actually about to open up some high quality official Love a Deep Space merch that I got from the con as well. Thank you to the Science cosplayer for the photos. See, Seb, people enjoyed it. You successfully showed off the ankle bone. Good on ya, buddy. I'm so glad the 2 hours, actually, I'm sorry, like about like hour and a half of makeup and wig work was worth it. You did the thing, yeah. Yeah, Seb was showing off the ankle bone on Saturday. I was so proud of him. He did a great job. Honestly, what a trooper too, because I know Seb is new with contacts. He's still getting used to contacts, so you know what? He did such a great job. Proud of him. I hope he can keep it up. All right. Oh my gosh, chat. I've been wanting to open this for so, like, as soon as I had my little grubby hands on this. Limited edition Love and Deep Space merch. Ah! It was good, Silas. Had a photo with my friend Standy with him. Oh my gosh! Yay! Thank you. I did the wig and makeup for him, so I'm so glad he looked great. I feel like a fairy godmother. I feel like a proud mama. One of my first attempts doing Silas. Yeah. With like actual makeup too. It's only gonna get better too. Oh, it's only going up. Only gonna get better. We gotta die to get a better frame. Oh, you're committed. All right, pop off. I'm just gonna put these extra figurines away just so we can make room, because this is gonna be a lot of stuff coming out. I've been really looking forward to opening this. Okay. Get my sippy cup away. Hey man, I'm just proud of you for taking in a direction where you want to, exercise and be healthy. Cause yeah. A dub is a dub. Motivation is motivation. Alright. We're not going to look at the price tag that was paid for this, but we're just going to happily open the seal. Been buying from you for the last 3 anime first. I think you're going to be a WeebCon, so looking forward to that. Yes! Yes. I'm actually going to be at the VTuber area. So I'm going to see if I can get any new lads and VTuber merch coming in for WeebCon. Those are going to be my main focus. I did have more Pokemon stuff coming in, but unfortunately, again, my manufacturer wonked me up on that one. But we'll definitely have it available, since like the stuff is made, like the designs are done. It just has to be sent to the Manu. Yeah, it's time to open this bad boy. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, what do you mean virgin box? What is that supposed to mean? Huh? How do I fix this chair? There's so many parts that I haven't gotten. Just the core mechanic I gotta fix yet. Rhetorical. It has to be at a part that's underneath the chair, if I recall correctly. The actual mechanism should be there. Oh, okay. It's like a lid that you lift up. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay. All right. We have to make room. There you go. Oh my gosh. It's like I have to like slowly lift it. This thing is sealed tight. Okay, hold on. It's taking a bit to like actually rise up. It's like too well fitted. There you go. It's lifting. It's okay. It's tight, just like me. It's all right. It's just like any good nut. Work hard to get that sweet center, like a Tootsie Pop. I don't know what would be a better analogy, a nut or a Tootsie Pop, where it's like a nice. You gotta work hard through the outer layers to get to the nice yummy center, the yummy inside. There it is. Oh, it actually feels really nice. It has like a nice like velvety texture on the box itself. Here's what it looks like on the side. So it shows echoes of deep space. Like so. Echoes of deep space. Sniff it! I gotta sniff the contents. Okay. All right, the box feels very nice quality. Okay. Let me see if I could just show the inside, the back side real quick. I can't. I'd have to get the translator because I unfortunately do not know Chinese. But that's the back side. I'm gonna guess this is Lads merch. It's official limited edition Lads merch. This is high quality stuff. Ooh la la. So I was told by the shop lady that this actually has a CD set of the official OST of Love and Deep Space. So it actually has like, this is the official OST CD. Let me see if we could open this bad boy. I don't think I have a CD player to play it on stream, but I do have my vinyl record player that also plays CD. We can figure it out. I will sniff this one. It smells like Christmas wrapper, like you know, like the paper wrapper you would open for Christmas. That's what it smells like right now. There's stuff, but I wanna actually take a look at this. A second. Oh my gosh, it's like a nice velvety matte with this nice silver text. Ooh, it's got a magnet clasp. Yeah, it has the original soundtrack 1. I don't want to tear anything. Ooh la la. Very nice. Ooh. Let me see how this opens up. I think it's just a postcard. Let me see. Oh, okay. So it actually shows you, these are the 2 CDs, the white and the black CD, and then it shows you what tracks are on it. So that's nice. The metal detailing is so nice. Yeah, it's really well packaged. So put this back in this little slot right here. Like so. Alright. There has to be more. Surely. There is. Okay. Let me see what we have in here. Oh my goodness. Alright. So this is of Xavier. Record of his echo. Echo of words. Echo of protagonist. Echo of moments. No heartbeat monitor. I don't even know if I have it. Hold on. Actually, hold on. We don't have the Pookie one yet. Let's see if there's going to be... I wouldn't be shocked if there's going to be a visible difference in heart rate. Oh my god. One second. Ooh. Honey. Sorry, Balrog's out. Who wants to say hi to Balrog while I put on this heart rate monitor? Who wants to say hi to Balrog? Where'd the bunny? He was about to bite, or he's like sniffing on the Love and Deep Space box cover I put down for a second. Bring forth the born, the child. You know what? I have to, because if Bubs is here, I gotta bring out I gotta bring out the number one favorite fanboy. If Bubs is here, I will present the fanboy. A second, I'm gonna just. Alright. Let me see if the heart rate monitor is working. Actually, do I even have it? Yes, I do. Okay. Yay, it's on. See? Easy peasy. Alright, let me get him. Let me get the child, the boy. Oh, and a treat for him? You got it. Balrog! You have been summoned. Hello? Balrog? Balrog? Balrog, come here, baby. Balrog, come here. Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows he's gonna be lifted. Okay. Balrog, it's okay. Let me give him the treat first. Let him eat it, and then we can pick him up. Okay. You got your bribe. Come here. Come here, child. Alright. Here's Bubs' number one fanboy. I'm gonna put this box down just so we don't get fur all over the merch. Go. Hello, the child, the boy, the prince. He is munching the treat as we speak. Hello, Balrog. How are you? This is Bubs' number one fanboy. My goodness, did he lose weight? No, I've been feeding him more actually. I took him to the vet last time he had a checkup. Perfect weight, no issues. Hey Balrog, do you think she's wife material? What do you think? Do you approve? Do you approve of her? Okay. Thank you for your input. I appreciate it. He's a Miku guy? Ooh, let me see if we put... how about the racing Miku? What about racing Miku? What do you think? What do you think? What's your verdict? He looks smaller. All right. Let me see. What if I put it like... here you go. The nice prime bun estate. Here you go. It's okay, sweetie. Are you a little mid on that too? It's okay. I knew he's a little bunny kind of guy anyway. He just loves little bunny. Did you deliver it on the screen? He looks well done. No, he's just done with you. That's all. Nibbled on her knee. That's affirmation. Oh, that's a good sign. Oh. He likes the regular Miku. Oh, he likes this Miku, chat. He went in for that one. Yeah, for those who are new, this is Balrog. He is the demon bun that previously brought to me here. He is the true mastermind of this channel, okay? So anytime you see him, you show him respect because he eats all the bad chatters. We don't just ban people who speak ill of this channel, okay? We don't just ban them, okay? If you break rules, you become his dinner, okay? You're just lucky that bananas happen to be a good substitute for him. Do bunnies react the same way humans to human media like we do? Sort of, kind of. But yeah, he is a good boy mostly. Here you go. I just love the fact he just tolerates me. He's like a vegan cat. All right, baby. Let's put you down, and I'll give you a treat. Okay? It's okay, baby. There you go. Thank you. Here you go. Get an extra treat for your participation. Oh shoot, my bad. Here you go. All right. What is bro's diet? Does he protein max? He's definitely a fiber boy. He loves that fiber. But he does get protein in his hay. I'm so sorry. Cat, no, I'm not sorry. You came in right when I was opening up some limited edition lads merch. Anyways. Alright, so we got Xavier. I'm actually curious what's inside of these. It's like a whole envelope? Okay. Let's see the other boys. So we have Xavier. Okay, we have we got Zane. They look like folders. Like manila folders. Oh, and let's put this away. There you go. Alright. Zane. There's Raphael. Alright. Oh, Pookie. There's Silas. And we have Caleb. Oh, so we have all 5 boys. That's nice. That's cool. Oh, there's more underneath. There's buttons. Ooh. Okay, I think that is the bottom of the box. There's like a nice felt lining right here, by the way. It's very luxurious. The fact that it's a felt bottom. Shake my head. Addie hiding merch from yourself. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, look at him. I don't think there's much of there's like it's a very subtle glitter effect behind him. And it has like a nice little like a slight metallic finish on this part right here. Very nicely packaged. I kind of don't even want to open it. It's just so nice. Yeah, look at the Zane one though. Ooh la la. It's color coded too. Yeah, it's like it's Oshi colored. It's nice. Open Raphael. Nobody cares about him. What? I beg to defer. I have some girlies who love Raphael. Okay. Actually, I know a girly pop who loves each one of the boys. Okay. Even Xavier. We do have some Xavier peeps in the chat. Oh, it shows their birthdays on the envelope. I just realized. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look at Pookie's because obviously. All right, let's take a look here. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob. All right, let's take a look here. Let it ride. All right, let me see here. Ooh, okay, so it is like a manila folder. There's more stuff in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a QR code. There's a QR code in here. Okay, I wonder what it leads to. Oh, look how nice this folder is. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going to just put this down here. Let me see what else is in here. Oh, okay. So it's a nice postcard of one of his 4 stars. Don't reveal it. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, there's a nice metallic finish. on this. It's a 4-star card that they have in the game, but it's a nice full art version. Very nice. And then there is a written note right here. I'm gonna have to do a Google Translate on this later because I cannot read this language, unfortunately. Very nice, but I love that finish. Tasty. It's like a nice thick postcard. And then, damn. That's nice. Oh my goodness. Oh! Record of his echo. No, I can't read sheet music anymore. What melody is it playing? I can't read notes for my life. Yeah. I need to know what melody this plays. Here you go, Seb. You can take a screenshot of that and see what melody it plays. Because I cannot read notes for my life. I'm assuming it's gonna be his personal, because like each boy has their own personal melody. I'm pretty sure this is his personal melody on a sheet, which is very cool. I unfortunately cannot play this. I have not read music in a very long time. But very nice. Is there like any other? Is it just one page? No, there's multiple pages. Hold on. It's the echoes thing. Oh, it's multiple pages. There's more than one page. It's multiple pages of his sheet. Oh. Oh. So basically, it's his Mistwalker music. I just realized. Yeah, it's this Mistwalker song. Yeah. And it just has the sheet melody attached to it. Wow. So nice. So nice. I have to be careful resealing this. The collector of me is like, gotta keep it mint. What? I can't enjoy this high quality official merch. There we go. So I guess there's something similar to all of the boys in here. So we could take a look at the rest. You can, but not judge free, I guess. Okay, we gotta see number 2 as well. So we're gonna go look at Zane's as well. Ooh, it actually tells like their special ability right here too. His is energy manipulation, which, by the way, pretty OP. It's a pretty OP skill, chat. This guy is almost at the same level as Eve from Invincible. Alright, let's take a look at Zane's. I just realized all of the boys have like a similar color palette. So this one is red, this one is like a magenta pink, this one is like a purple, and then this one is like an orange. I think like just barely Zane and Xavier's like out of the color palette range. Tearing that merch like regardlessly. You think you're gonna be that gentle about it? Okay, buddy. I've seen the way you've handled your God of War stuff. With record abandonment and stains. Questionable stains. Oh my gosh, has it really been 5 years? Congratulations, Kulak! Ice Evil. Ice ability. Ooh, cute. I wish I was able to read this text. Ah, Sag. Ooh, I like this card too. It's very nice. I love the cityscape effect on this. It's very nice. Ooh, the handwriting is different. Very nice. Oh! I didn't see this at the Silas card. There's a photo card. This looks like the Kitty Boy Butler, but without the ears and tail. Huh? Oh my gosh, there's another note from Zane in the back. Where was the Silas one? Where was it? Now I have to go back. Wait a second. Oh, that's so cute. Go back right now. I have to go back. I'm cooked. Well, we gotta turn this. We gotta turn it around. We gotta turn this car around. Oh no, go back to Buki. What an ordeal. I didn't wait. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to actually shake this folder to make sure there's like nothing else. I'm not backtracking back and forth like an idiot. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it was just the photo card that we missed. Okay. Okay, just. I'm trying to be neat, but it's taking time. I'm sorry, chat. Get inside. Get in, please. Now we have to go back to Pookie. Alright, hold on. What was the card? There it is. It was hiding. Okay. What are you? Oh, okay. So it's basically a photo. Okay, so it's basically a photo card version of the buttons. That's basically what it is. Very nice. Ah, these finishes are so nice. All right. We'll continue now. Sorry. Moving on. Is this a Lunar New Year thing? This actually is a not Lunar New Year, but it is a limited edition merch that is official from Love of Deep Space. So it comes with an official OST CD of the game with these folders, these lovely folders with like with prints, photo cards, and a postcard as well with buttons. So it's like a whole, like, if you're a multi boy laddie, if you like more than one boy, this is nice. This is for you. Now, I was told by the store this is limited edition, and so what they had there, that it was it. There was no way to get more of these. There's no way to get a rerun of these, basically. Happy belated Year of the Horse. I hope you guys liked my Year of the Horse Addy. I put it up on the Twitter, which was nice. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna go. I gotta go check Caleb's. Yeah. I know Caleb. Dang, laddie baddie deal. Yeah, it's I can't say no to official merch. Let's see this Caleb. Oh, okay. It's this nice little hoodie. I need to see what these read as. I'll have to like update on that. Oh, okay. This is 4-star card. Okay. Very nice. And there's that as well. And then here's Caleb's print. I'm gonna get going early. It's been fun on the return stream. Have a good night. Thank you for coming, man. Take care. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can drink this away from the merch. I keep forgetting it actually has like a separate name from Caleb, because even in like in other branches, I just keep hearing all the Caleb girlies calling him Gege. It's basically like their language version of Oni-chan. Some water. I also got a Uma comp as a dress enjoyer myself. I appreciate it. I think Uma Adi would be a very fun idea in the future. Uma. Which reminds me, gosh, I need to talk to the shipment people in regards to whatchamacallit, my freaking Hishi Amazon cosplay, because the ears were stuck in transit because they wouldn't be properly delivered. I might just have to make the just make the ears from scratch at this point, because they're kind of fighting me on it. I heard Uma. Yeah, I made the Uma Addy art I posted in the Discord is also on Twitter now. If you can give us some love and support, that'd be great. But I also will be wanting to do some Hishi Amazon cosplay later on down the line. I just have to like do her ears. Ooh, Raphael's is very pretty. Oh, this background is so nice. So pretty. It's not stuck in transit. It's just for some reason it wouldn't properly go to the address that I sent it for. It was like considered a forbidden address, even though I've never had this issue with other packages before. So I don't know why it's like being weird like that. Shane, the best El Conro pasta I've had, broke my rankings, and now she's number 1 ranked Uma on my veterans list. Ooh, congrats! I like the fact that all Umas are great if you give it love and care, basically. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Raph. With the little scales. Okay. Very cute. Yeah, it's considered a forbidden address for some reason. That is what that is what the shipment company said. So I'm just like, okay. Can I get a return? Can I get a refund? Like, what's going on with that? Eat turf, eat everything but sprint. That's pretty good, actually. That's a good all-rounder. I shower my Haru Urara in love and support next. Hell yeah. As you should. As you should. You know what's crazy enough? I had a really good career with Haru, man. Haru is really strong in my list of Umas. I got her to finish the entire story, like she got to go through the entire career. Good for her. Now, I don't know, I can't remember whether or not I got her to win the Adi Makinen. That's gonna be my next goal for her. I want my baby girl to succeed. Alright, Mid, thank you so much. Have a good rest. Just know, I will be live again tomorrow. But I will be doing a collab with Nariko. I have to go and like confirm the times real quick because this is going to be for her birthday subathon that I will be collabing in. I'm going to be playing because I'm going to be doing two. One is going to be Repo and one is going to be Uno. So that's going to be fun. All right, let's see Xavier's. You better be in here. I am not about to be getting any potential. Oh, Xavier, she never covers anything Xavier related. What is this? What is this? I'm not going to be hearing any slander. Any biased slander. Thank you, Midflight. It's actually really pretty with the meadow. All of them are. These are also really nice cards. Just all of them have really nice backgrounds. I just realized all of them, except Silas and Caleb, they have their Kitty Butler suits, but Silas and Caleb don't for the photo cards. Lieutenant! Oh my goodness! Hi, welcome readers. My name is AdiAstraya. I am a star VTuber artist. Welcome, welcome. I just came back from Animeverse Fest in Houston, and I'm just showing off my my souvenirs and goodies that I've got for my time in Houston. How's everybody doing? Am I quiet? Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm very shocked since I'm pretty close to the mic. But is this better? Because I'm pretty close to the mic. If so, it might be my noise canceling since I do have the heater on. It is a little bit cold and wet outside right now, so I'm trying to stay warm. So I think my heater is just kind of messing with the noise gate. Am I that quiet? Oh dear. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to raise it a little more. It goes up and down. I hope that helps, hopefully. That should be quite louder. Let me know if that works. But unfortunately, because of my heater, it is going to pick up a little bit of that noise. I apologize in advance. Okay. But for those who are new here, I am an illustrator. I do Artist Alley tabling between cons in California and Texas. I'm also a cosplayer as well, and I also draw in rig VTuber models. So basically, I do illustration, fan work. I also bark at hot anime boys. So as you see, I am opening up Love and Deep Space merch right now. So I also am a enthusiastic fan when it comes to city pop and future funk. So you guys happen to like that stuff, you are at the right place. Nice to meet you. What were you doing today, Lude? If you need to do your after stream care, please feel free to do so. We were just showing off Xavier's merch from Love and Deep Space. We got this nice limited edition official OST box that comes with all these nice little goodies of all the boys. I bark at anime characters like Esdeath. Mood. She goes gremlin mode on all fours. Hold on. Not on fours. All fours on my knees. Fours, okay? No, actually, no. I think of like, what is it? I would like to consider him more like Gollum or Schmeagol. Just full gremlin glint with the gleerish glint in the dark. Be like, yes, my precious. Like, you know, that kind of energy. Yeah, I think that's more appropriate. But yeah, I think these are like more like kitty butlers. So nice. All right, let's take a look at this lovely card. So nice. AX2023 says otherwise. Why? I don't recall such a thing. I can't recall. No Gollum emote. That's okay. We do have like a menacing emote here on our channel. So nice. One day, chat, I will wail enough to get a VIP box. One day. I still don't know how much it costs to be on VIP. But when I find out, chat, when I do, it's all Jover. I feel like at this point, I should be considered for a VIP box, man. I should be considered for one. Yeah, so if you spend, they don't tell you, by the way, they don't tell you how much money you have to spend. I don't know if it's like a certain amount within a time period, but if you spend enough money on the game, they will consider you to be added on the VIP list. Like you will be considered a VIP account. And while you are on a VIP account, they will send you a special VIP gift box with all these like limited edition goodies that only VIP members can have. That has like limited edition like charm plushes, buttons, acrylics, and whatnot. Something similar to this, but like much more high end in a sense. But the packaging is very like luxurious, like what you were saying right now. So one day, chat, I'll get there. But the problem is they don't tell you how much money it is to be on VIP. That's the problem. Yeah, they don't tell you how much money you have to spend. You just keep spending money, and they're like, "Oh, well, congratulations, you're on the VIP list," and that's it. So, I don't know at this point, especially with the amount of money I spent on that recent Silas myth. I'm so shocked I'm not on the VIP list at this point. I'm pretty sure there's like a time period or a time limit, like per year, so to speak. Whoa, nice and smooth. There you go. That's so nice. Do you want to be VIP or you want a house? No, a house is more important. Honestly, headquarters. I would love to have a nice headquarters and move out. That's more important, chat. As much as my heart says, yeah, VIP is great. But you're right. A house is important too. Ah! Ew, being financially responsible. Ew. I say this as I'm opening up Lights merch. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm so financially responsible, chat. But you can live in a whole refrigerator box and be VIP. You're right, but a house is good, you know. VIP. That's tempting, chat, but I gotta be financially responsible. They're already taking my Orem pass as is. Oh, we have ads. Do you even need more space? Yes, actually. As someone who is a cosplayer, I would love to have a nice proper workspace to do crafting space. And if I am to, later down the line, do 3D content as my VTuber, I would love to have a proper workspace for VR related content as well. Since I have a background in VR development, the only reason why I haven't fully done that part yet is just because I'm so scared of my bunny chewing cords. That is going to be scary business. I do not have the space for that. So, your card game tourney things in March or is it AVF? It's going to be in April for WeCon. So we got some time. Which reminds me, we're going to be doing some deck building and practicing for V-Card related shenanigans. So I will have to see how I will go about building a deck. And I would like to do it with you, Jet. It's gonna be funsies. I'm very excited to be able to participate. It'll be my first card tournament. Baby's first tourney. Wow. I'm gonna be nervous as heck. All right. Well, that is all of the merch that I have brought on over. But I'm gonna refill my water cup, my sippy cup here. If it feels like Vanguard, then remember that muscle memory well. I'm sure it's not gonna be anything too complicated, so we'll see. Oh, is that a Miku? Yeah, it's a racing Miku. We have a snow Miku as well, but it's one of the Miku figurines I got when I was in Texas. It's a summer edition racing Miku. We also have this beautiful Albedo from Overlord, a swimsuit noodle topper version, and I'm just here like, that's nice. That's real nice. It's tasty. Don't lose too fast. I need time to bet against you. Damn. It's okay. I'm aware I'm gonna get absolutely pummeled. All right, I'm just here for the vibes. Actually, no, let me rephrase that. I can't even say that term anymore because of the shenanigans that's taking place with that. I'm here for fun. I'm here to learn, okay? I'm just here for fun. Even though the prize is very nice. Make sure you read your opponent's cards. Oh, you're telling a VTuber to read? That's so funny. I'll try my best. No promises. I thought it'd be all over the new content and wilds. I just got back! Give me a second! I just got back! Try to just recall everything, all the fun I had, Chapel, but I'll get to it. I know there's like a bunch of recall. They're doing like a big callback event right now for all the previous events, which is great. All right, Lou, thank you so much for coming on by. Please take care of yourself, and I hope to see you next time. I need to come say hi to you on your next booth. You better not get X2. Oh, like a double lose back to back. Well, I'll just have to practice and see. And completed all the new stuff 30 days ago. Brother, I just got back home and I was resting. And when I mean by resting, I meant like I was sore mentally and physically tired. I had to bed rest. My throat was shot. My throat is barely back up to where it was now. Even right now, I'm trying to make sure I'm staying hydrated. Yes, yes. Alright, we're going to switch on over to my just chatting area. Let me see here. Ah, yes, we're back in the abode. Ah, nice and comfy. Is that the round one Sanrio cup? Yeah, it's the Real Akuma cups. I didn't realize they were heat changing cups until I was putting ice in them to drink my water today. What a pleasant surprise. Turns into like... Yeah, it's a heat-changing plastic. Yeah. It turns into like, I got the pink and the blue one. So it turns into like a darker pink and a darker blue, and then a nice, pale baby blue and baby pink. Yeah, I got both. Those things at the window. Hey, not that. Yeah, you see that cat to the right, chat? Yeah, that was me yesterday and Tuesday. Yeah, it was kind of rough. But I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm just waiting for the weather to lighten up a little bit too, because it's cold and wet outside. So my joints, because I'm an old hot ball of gas. I'm feeling rickety crickety right now with my joints. Must have been a fun con. It was a very busy one, Kula, because I had photo shoots as well, so I had to get up between 4:30 to 5 in the morning throughout the weekend to make sure that I had my cosplay on, had time for a shoot, have breakfast, and then make my merry way to the table. Yeah, we're getting photo shoots now. We're doing it, doing the thing. Yes, sir. So we're going to be doing with those photos, chat, is not only will be sharing online the lovely cosplay photos that technician Addie did. I will also be choosing, or maybe have you guys actually help me choose which pose from the photos that I took, and we will turn it into fan art. We're gonna use technician Addie's cosplay photos and turn them into waifu fan art. So it's gonna be the waifu art arc. I mean, we're gonna use technician Addie as the reference. She's gonna be our muse. A hotball celebrity. Oh goodness. I don't know about that. We didn't send it to the black hole farm. Oh. I'll have you know I'm still in my prime after being 13 billion years old. Excuse you. Even though I give fossils and dinosaurs a run for their money, I am still in my prime. I'll have you know. I need that cat pick in the back. That's my mood right now. That's been my root. That has been my energy right now since coming back from Texas. I just like how scrunkly he is. Isn't he cute, chat? What a cute little scrunkle cat. Big feel. Hi. One of our rare founders, by the way, chat. Look at that spiffy founders badge. Jeez. One of the OGs. A legend. He asks me every time I go and ring, does Armor King? Damn, that's rough. You must have gone through the ringer. Jeez. I hope everybody gets some nice proper rest. Because, yeah. You know what I also was sad that I wasn't able to do after the con? Get a proper cheat meal. I remember when during the con, I was like, wow, I can't wait to have my cheat meal after starving all day and running nothing on caffeine and dreams. I would love to have some fried chicken or some Jollibee right now. I was actually craving for some Jollibee, and it never happened. So when I got home, as I was resting, I took a cheat day. Yeah, oh my god, Jollibee sounds so good. But I decided for my cheat meal while I was resting, I had half a bag of sour belts, and what was it? I had some nice bulldog creamy carbonara noodles with plenty of eggies. Also, I just went ham with like instant ramen. I didn't care. What's for breakfast? What's for lunch? What's for dinner? Instant noodles. If I can't have fried chicken, at least I'll have my instant ramen. So yeah, I had my bulldog spicy noodles. I also had spicy seafood ramen, and then I also had just a regular shrimp with lime cup of noodles. But with that one, I had I think I had like a Korean hand roll with tuna and perilla leaves. So it's not too bad. And I didn't drink all the broth, so it's not too much sodium. You know? But, Addie, how did you live without nom-noms? Caffeine. Caffeine and adrenaline. Those magical things. I don't know why. I have really bad hunger cues at cons. So I basically had to had friends and helpers tell me like, hey, you should probably eat. I'm like, oh, I don't feel hungry, but you're probably right. So I kind of like have to like force down food. Oh my gosh, you guys reminded me. So like, okay, you know how expensive con food is, right? I didn't realize how expensive it was until like I was gonna go and get a drink from like the food court. A regular bottle of Coca-Cola was $8 for a bottle of Coca-Cola. What? And a Chick-fil-A $5 sandwich was $16. Absolutely a highway robbery. What? And I got this like, okay, so you remember, you know, like the size of that round one Rilakuma cup I showed you, chat? You know that one? I got a cup of coffee because I was desperate for caffeine on Saturday. Okay, so I got myself a macchiato, just a nice regular macchiato. That cup I showed you, chat, that was something even smaller than the cup than that Rilakuma cup. That was considered a large. For like, Seb, how much was the coffee? How much was a large coffee from that coffee shop? Bring your own lunches. Yes. Very, very lesson. If you are allowed to bring in food and drink, bring in your own food and drink. Because I keep forgetting how expensive con food is. Because I always go out of my way to like make sure I bring snacks and drinks. Because I keep telling myself, oh yeah, con food's expensive. Oh yeah, con food's expensive. I have not bought stuff from a con in so long that I was like, okay, I really need caffeine. We need to go get coffee. All right, let's see how much it is. What the hell? Hell nah. As soon as I figured out like how much freaking coffee was at a con, I just brought the coffee from the hotel. I don't care if it's like sewage, sludge that's like cold and sad from like after holding it all day. I don't care. Caffeine is caffeine. I will take it in my system. That was disgusting. Having to pay that much for a coffee is more disgusting than the sludge I had to drink, okay? It was bad. But I got really lucky because, whatchamacallit, there was, so like at my hotel, so they had a complimentary breakfast, which is really great. I was really happy I was able to get protein. So every morning before my shoot, before I put on my cosplay, I would go and have breakfast, and I would have like a small bowl of oatmeal and eggs and sausage. So that was my little breakfast. I didn't have too much oatmeal, so that way the carbs in my system doesn't make me bloat. That's why I tend to avoid carbs. I don't know why, it bloats me. But eggs and sausage, fair game. It's protein. But I remember I noticed that they had like sliced bread that you could use to have toast, and I realized they also had peanut butter and jelly packets. So I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna have lunch, I think that's okay, because at least the peanut butter has protein and it's not gonna stink. Because like as much as I wanted to bring like either like the sausage or the eggs from the morning, I don't know how like it's going to last smell wise to a con. So I I took the safer and did a PB&J sandwich. So I just took like some nice wheat sliced bread and just put like double, like 2 servings worth of peanut butter and like 1 serving of jelly, and I just made like 2 sandwiches each for me and my friend. Yeah, PB&J. I mean, the fact that I was able to make PB&Js for free and then take that to eat for lunch at a con, I think that was a very big brain move. I think I'm proud of myself on that one. And you still get a little bit of protein from the peanut butter. That is a W. I would only have a jelly. Oh, are you allergic to peanuts? Are you allergic to peanut butter? I'm so glad that I can have peanut butter, because with my new diet shift coming in, chat. So like I have to kind of like with my, because I have to start doing a bulk soon, because I want to have a little more muscles in my system. I have to increase my protein intake while also really push in my hydration. So I am going to be having like 2 liters of water a day, and also kind of have a range between like 75 to 100 grams of protein a day. Oh, you have allergies to it? Damn, that's rough. You know what? I'm just glad I'm able to, because I'm already like, I'm limited right now due to due to reactions. I don't think it's like an allergy, but I do have like a slight reaction. Excuse me. Sorry. I can't have whey protein and I can't have dairy. Or at least I have to eat very reduced amounts of it. So Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, off the menu. I've told you this in multiple streams, guys. But I have to find like probably something like pea protein or rice protein, soy protein, or just straight up meat. I'm sad because, like, man, I really like just having cottage cheese, man. It's so good. So, I'm hoping that I can find like a new protein powder that fits my my dietary restrictions soon. But I'm still going through my current whey protein though. I'm almost done with it. I've been cooking it into chocolate baked oats. So that's been a nice like sweet filler in a sense. So now I can have a dessert without breaking my diet. Yeah. It basically tastes like chocolate brownies, and you just have it. I have it with like like with a cup of soy milk, so it's pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that for the time being. Yeah. I've been just usually, honestly, when it comes to like, I think like carb wise, I'm going to be sticking, once I get back to my diet, I'm going to be going back to having like, just like either oatmeals, but I'm going to have it like congee style, like rice porridge style, but instead of rice, it's steel cut oats. And I just like season it the same way you would do a rice congee. And then, the baked oats, the chocolate baked oats, and then also to really push vegetables in my system, I'm going to be doing a 50-50 of white rice and cauliflower rice. That way, I'm not completely taking away the joy of having white rice, but you're still going to have the nice vegetation of cauliflower. I've done it already on a couple of my meals. To me, personally, can't tell the difference. And I also can have more volume. So instead of having like half a cup of rice, I could technically have a full cup of that 50-50 mixture, and it's fair game on my macros. So that's been the game plan. I think my only thing right now is just I have to increase my protein intake for the results I want. Because right now, my body is craving muscle recovery, like anything that's from muscle recovery, because she is sore. She is rickety, crickety, and sore right now. And if I'm going to be doing any more like exercise activities, I have to feed it properly, so to speak. I can't cut anymore. She needs a little more bulk. Oh, the white rice and cauliflower rice, the 50-50. It's really good. I definitely recommend it if you're like wanting to cut back on carbs, but not like completely, not cold turkey, because that's also bad. Cold carb, like going like full no carbs is you're gonna have no energy. So I think it's just a nice in between, and you still get to hide your veggies in there too. I know it sounds really gross, but I actually want to low key try making, you know, like those. Okay, it's a gross recipe, but people swear by it. Black bean brownies. I'm very curious how that's going to taste. No carb is a keto diet. I think no carbs and sugar. Black bean, like beans. Black beans. I think no carbs and no sugar is keto, if I recall. Yeah, beans. So you get more protein, basically. So I think it would be interesting to do like a brownie recipe with black beans. And it's a great way to like sneak in fiber and protein. I've heard a lot of people swear by it. Like you can't tell the difference apparently. Apparently it's covered really well. I haven't tried it yet, but as someone who I like edamame beans, but I actually don't like black beans. Like I very peculiar about the texture of beans for some reason. But like the only beans I've had so far that I'm a-okay with are lima beans and no, red bean, lima bean, and edamame beans. So if this brownie recipe is a way for me to like add more beans into my system, so be it. Because I know how healthy and affordable beans are. I don't want to knock down on it. I unfortunately have like a texture. I'm picky with the texture of beans. But yeah, that's going to be my game plan. Let me see a recipe and what beans they use because it's better to have it fresh. I'm guessing. I just know they use black beans, and you can use dry black beans. You just have to soak it, and then you're gonna have to blend it. So you blend the beans. That way, you still have like the nutritional value, but the texture is not like lumpy like beans. And then you just mix it with your brownie batter, and you bake it. But people can't tell the difference. Even they've had picky eaters eat it and it just tastes good. Just tastes like a brownie. Yeah. Or like I remember there's like another recipe, maybe not like anytime soon, but there's like another one where you can hide there's like a vegetable friendly mac and cheese, or where you can hide vegetables in the mac and cheese. It's really good, I've heard. So definitely something to think about. But in the meantime, it's just going to be pesto, chicken and rice, or Hainanese chicken and rice. That's going to be my chicken and rice combo, or the flavor profiles. I'm going to either have pesto chicken and rice, I'm going to have Hainanese chicken and rice, and then I'm also going to have, whatchamacallit, something that would go with cilantro lime rice. So maybe like a chipotle style chicken. This would be a very diabolical prank at this rate. I wouldn't say it's a prank. You know, I would say like if they're a very picky eater, yeah, I could see that being a prank. I've seen prank videos where they actually do that, where it's like, oh, you like it? Oh, yeah, that's made with black beans. And they're like, what? Huh? So, spaghetti squash. Oh my gosh, zucchini. Zucchini is actually pretty good. I love zucchini fries. Those are so delicious. I was prepared to make a cake with mayo. Okay. What's inside the cake? Is it actual cake batter? Or is it like something that will complement the mayo? Because if you can imagine, hear me out, Kulog. Potato salad in the shape of a cake. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just trying to make lemonade out of the lemons. Come on, if you're gonna do something like that, you might as well be creative, okay? Make it something that will complement it, okay? Not just like just a full-on cake with mayo on top. Unless you want to be a freak and go for a peanut butter and mayo combo. I kid you not, chat. That is an actual flavor profile that people like. Peanut butter and mayo sandwich. I kid you not. That is a real thing. Why? Because my dad likes that. Oh, okay, Suja. Good night. I kid you not. Peanut butter and mayo is a thing. Apparently, it was a recipe in the 70s that people liked. It's like I feel like that is the equivalent of people from the 50s liking anything that has been gelatinized. You know like how everything had to be like a jello version of something in the 50s. I feel like that was the case. That was like one of those remnants of recipes. I'm telling you guys, it was a thing in the 70s. I don't even want to fathom the idea, but my dad loves that. Sometimes he would crave it. That's like him. I feel like that is like the less acceptable version of like another classic recipe of like pork chops and applesauce. I've never had pork chops and applesauce. I feel like pork chops and applesauce is I feel like is more widely accepted than peanut butter and mayo. Time to unfollow. She's lying. What do you mean lying? You think my dad would lie to me, chat? About to do amateur food sciences right now. Are you gonna actually try it? Good luck, Godspeed, brother. Good luck, Godspeed. I would love to hear the results. The bottom was also during that time. That's crazy. Oh, that's right. Your allergy. Yeah, my bad. I completely forgot. You're right. It better not be me. You better not test that on me. I will suplex you to the oblivion. I will say though, when it comes to like mayo-based recipes, okay, I actually like having just like a dollop of Kewpie mayo mixed with fried rice. I don't know if that's gross or not, but it was just like an accidental mix on a takeout I used to have as a kid, and then ever since I had it, I was like, wait, that's not bad at all. Me set that up on you? No way. Just keep that in mind, Kulog. Keep it in mind. I'll be happily on my deathbed. I trusted you, Kulog. I'm trusting you. I feel like it's gonna be like a food war situation. Yeah, it's gonna feel like a food war situation. I might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not used to drinking so much water. I feel so full. It's gonna be so hard to drink all this. I need to see like how many. I need to see how much I need to pour left. All right. I'm gonna just take a break from drinking because I feel like I feel bloated. So much full of water. All right, let me think. Let me think. You know what I can't wait to do again? I can't wait to do more throne sketches. That's gonna be fun. Hydrate more. No, please. I feel so bloated. Goodness, I can't wait to get to back to playing more games. Excuse me. But yeah, you know what we need to start revving up to do? VTuber merch for WeebCon. We gotta start revving that up. I've got some merch ideas that we're gonna have fun doing, but I need to find out which of the girly pops am I gonna be doing merch of, because it has to be specifically the girly pop VTubers, since they are gonna be booba based assets. Especially the Wilds update. Yeah, Shovel's already been done 3 days ago, apparently. I'm just like, damn. That was fast. I need to see. I feel like for Monster Hunter, I might just have to do like a Discord game sesh. Like a community night for Monster Hunters. Cause I just don't know if I can stream that. Not safely, because I need to actually stress test this right now, because I did repair my PC from the previous blue screens, but I am not sure if it can run that with all my VTuber stuff. Shit's hard. Oh, I want to try it. Please, I want to get murked. I want to mess around and find out. I want this grunkly cat. I want that to be the same look of my hunter's eyes as I embrace death on an attack. That's gonna be me. I want that grunkly cat to be my hunter after fighting. Really? Ooh, I'm glad. One day we'll have some cool event hunter horns. I want some nice fun melodies. That will be great. Right, let me see. Trying to make sure my throat's okay. I need buffs because I keep buffing myself with demon drugs. Drugs. I love me some good powders. I need to think, because I need to see if I have to do any build updates too, because I remember we were in the middle before I stopped. I had to get like a build specifically for the fight I was about to do. It was like the big monster, the big elder dragon debut. Yeah, that one. I think I needed to get like a fire attribute weapon, if I recall. So I think I'm working towards that right now to get a build specifically for that. I usually just raw dog it, but I think this might be wise to do. Yeah, I'm trying to get the fire build set up. I haven't had a chance to do any of that right now because of con prep. Oopies. I'm just gonna have to I don't know. I just have to make sure that with the merch for WeebCon, I absolutely cannot afford another oopsie whoopsie from my manufacturers this time, so I'm gonna have to do like a bigger gap turnaround and make sure it comes on time. I cannot afford what happened last time, so I have to plan accordingly for that. But that's for future Addy. I'm not gonna lie, my brain's still kind of like switching back from con mode to regular work mode. I don't know why. I just feel like just extra tired. Yeah, no. The fact that I got wonked by like not more than one manufacturer really got me. So I'm just gonna try to rev myself back into that. It's gonna be a bit, but I'm gonna see if I could try to do a gaming night for the Discord, just so I can have a chance to do some hunting with the community, or like other games that we could do like a game sesh with. Because I don't know if I'd be able to stream Monster Hunter at this point safely. I have to do a stress test to find out. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm going to call it for tonight because I'm going to do a little more resting. And I also have to make sure, time-wise, if I'm going to be good for Narcos' collab stream. Because if it is like a little bit like either before or after the stream, I might do like, I'll just switch to like a different content on my stream. But if not, that will be the stream itself. So I'm gonna just make sure everything is all according for that. Let me go see who is live that we can go and send our love to. I do appreciate everyone. Thank you for coming in. I know I just got back from for Anime Verse Fest. So thank you again for coming in, and everyone who's come back, like who came here from the con, welcome. I hope you can stick around. I stream Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, usually until if unless I have to leave for a con, then I'm gone for the week, basically for con prep. So hope you guys can stick around. We could bark about hot anime men. We could also cook together some fun merch. And looking forward to having you. My work might be some oopsie woopsie because I asked a QC guy about a part note. It should be NA with no measurements. Oh, I hope it gets settled. That's gonna be tricky. It's always so tricky with that kind of stuff. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go and set up a raid, but I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, chat? I'm gonna update on Discord, like time-wise. I'll be live. I think at this point, we're gonna start taking out the schedule sheet back. I think it's starting to become more necessary to take it out. So I'm gonna blow dust off that asset and I'll start uploading with it. I'm sorry. I know I keep like, I know I put it aside sometimes, but I think it's becoming more necessary. Thank you everyone for your patience, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye bye. The crusty, yeah. We're just get it all. Yeah, we're gonna just rejuvenate a little bit of ironing. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.